My name is TJC Gaming.
Losing Gran Turismo 7 was a necessary loss.
And here, we do real sim racing. Did you think we were gone? TJ's Champion Lounge. Did they come here to win? Come on! Become a champion today.
Breaking hearts. Every move you make is perfect time. While I'm standing still.
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to live sim racing. We've got 1.5 hours of hot racing for you today, chat. And we're gonna have some fun. Oh, baby, baby! Welcome to Monza today, the theater of speed. The drivers are in, the lobby is public, it has a password on it. The password is in the description of the chat right below, baby, baby, baby. And they're getting warmed up right now. Feel free to come and join. ADSA, 1 track medal. We're gonna ask a question, boys. And the question is, did you come here to win? This afternoon, we are gonna find out. We're gonna get our top 3 winners. They're gonna get medals. And we're gonna have a damn good time watching and chatting about it. So come on in, grab a beer. Come and chill with us today, boys. I'm excited for this one. Let's go. Right, welcome to the minibar, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sunday evening entertainment. It is time to get underway. We have 24 minutes left in practice. We've got some very fast drivers in. We've got space for 30 drivers today. If you want to race, if you have ACC on console, modern day consoles, not this PS2 nonsense chat, modern day PS5 or modern day Xbox, then feel free to come and join. Waitress, can I have a coffee, please? Yes, TJ. Right, we're going to get a coffee on the go as well, boys and girls. It is race day. It is so exciting. I'm fucking glad to be here. Let's go get more into it, boys. Let's go. Woo. All right, welcome in, Shadow, ladies and gentlemen, one and all. We're going to have some fun. Right, we are in simgrid chat. We are in simgrid chat, boys. So for the regular drivers, feel free to come and say hello. We're in there. You're going to be signed up to simgrid to have access to online chat. We have one guy in here right now, and he's taking a shower, boys. So how are we today? Great to see you. Whew. We tried to stream yesterday, boys, but we couldn't. There was a PSN outage yesterday, so nothing we could do. We were meant to do Watkins Glen as a double-header chat, but it wasn't possible. So here we are today. We've got Monza. We have the Temple or Theatre of Speed, and we've got some very fast drivers in. You have 22 minutes to jump in this lobby. It is a public server, chat. Public server. Password 1111. Easy to remember. It's literally in the description at the top. If you search TJC Space Gaming, you can come and race. Clean drivers wanted, but it is public. I would just stress that again, public. Get in here. If you're watching along and you want to race, you're more than welcome to, as long as you have a great afternoon of clean racing. So happy days. Who do we have in here so far? Oh, whoa. Hang on. No BOP today as well, chat. No BOP. So, for example, screen here, we don't have any weights and measures. I'm doing commentary today. As you can see, I'm in the swivel chair in the mansion, chat. We're just going to do commentary today, and we're going to chill and watch these very fast guys in action. So who do we have in today? We have Mr. Shadow, CCR, Shadow GT. Purple in the first 2 seconds in practice in the McLaren 720S GT3. Looking good there, 148.7. Track is currently still in fast state, chat. We have Hippie in the Lamborghini Huracan, doing a 149.125. Yeb Jensen, BMW M4, doing a 149.205. We have Martin as well, 149.2. So one driver in the 48s, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the 49s, boys. This is going to be close. It's going to be a close afternoon of racing today. So all these drivers here below in the 49s. So we got Margin, we got Jerry DeBerry, we got Spawn Black, Super Homer, all selling the 49s. Then we have myself spectating. We have VR6 as well in the BMW M4. We have Fake Galaxy and Farbar. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Ferraris. Well, 3 technically, you don't count mine, boys. So we've got 3 Ferraris today. So the Ferrari has seemed to be a little bit of a popular choice as well. So we'll be doing commentary today and taking a ride around, commentating on these guys' races and seeing how they get on as well. And we have prizes up for grabs as well. Welcome in, Shadow. Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's have a quick look at the Monza track map for today, ladies and gentlemen. So, very fast circuit, as you maybe know from F1 as well. We have a lot of fast corners here. We have the old banked oval as well. This track is very old, and it has been the scene of some dramatic races over the years. We have 3 chicanes to navigate as well. The infamous turn 1, which is going to be very careful and very difficult to get through. Sometimes it's a single file entry all the way through there. You can go side by side, but you have to have a lot of trust in the other guys alongside you. Now after that, you go around the fast right-hand kink down to the second chicane. Second chicane is also the scene of a lot of problems as well. You've got to be very careful going through the second chicane. Then we go to Lesmo 1, Lesmo 2. Then around a little straight here, then down to the very anti-Ascari, 8, 9, and 10. You've got to have full commitment through here. You've got to get the car hooked up over the curbs, slam it down, left, right, left, and then a little bit of exit onto the second final straight. Down to Curva Parabolica, turn 11, where you've got to be very precise, and your exit dictates your whole speed all the way down the start-finish straight to complete a lap of the circuit, chat. So pay attention to these guys, the speeds they go today, because we've got different cars, different manufacturers, and different drivers all in the mix, baby. Welcome in, Shadow. Let me go and get some names on the screen here. It's Mr. Space Galleria. We have Espel in chat. Now, Espel is also racing as well. He is going to be in Ferrari number 21. Welcome Puffinly as well. Welcome Mr. Spawn Black to the chat too. Welcome Smelly Hippie to chat as well. ERWRSA is so hard. Oh really? I've never played it, dude. I hope you enjoy it, buddy. Hope you do. Welcome Jib. I'm doing very good, buddy. I am doing very good, dude. And I love simgrid, Puff. I love simgrid, dude. It's we've got a championship coming up next Sunday. Sign-ups are available. Thank you for reminding me. Exclamation simgrid. We are doing the BMW Touring Car 1 Make 5-week championship, and we're going to be doing it with BTCC rules, points, and we're going to have success ballast for the winners as well, chat. So just to let you know kind of what you're going to expect with that one. Oh, Dean, yeah, grind up, dude. You got to get to 99, buddy. Get to 99, you'll never have a problem again, buddy. Yeah, ATSA, dude. For 30 slots, which is what I pay for, it's 80. Sometimes I run 70, but it has to be 80, dude. It has to be 80. Has to be 80. I'm very well, Jim. How are you today, buddy? Good to see you, dude. Get in, get in, get in, get in. Yeah, you guys should have your safety up to 99, by the way, guys. So, guys in the TJC server, get up to 99. 99 as soon as possible, please. Has to be done. Don't leave it lingering at 70 and 80. Just forget about it. Get all the way up to the tippity top. Not hard to do, boys. Right, we have 17 minutes to go. Shadow is leading in practice right now. So let's have a little bit of a ride on board, shall we? And familiarize myself with these controls, shall we, boys? How do I has do? There we go. That's how I has do, boys. And we'll go back to the bedroom scene too. All right, we are good. We are good. All systems are go, baby, baby, baby. Do I need to sign up for that? Do you mean the SimGrid Championship, hippie? Then yes, you do. Sign up via SimGrid, my guy, and you'll get the role as well if you're not signed up already. You got to sign up for it, dude. You got to sign up for that, my guy. Welcome. Yep. How are you today? I've got a present for you. Yep. Stay there, dude. Hang on. There we go. Welcome, yep, welcome Spawn. Hello everyone, hi! As we go Farmore taking a bit of a trip over the curbs. There he goes. Good evening, Beanie Boy. How are you, my guy? Good to see you, dude. The drivers are getting practiced and getting ready right now. This is your leader in practice, everybody. 148.722, fastest on the circuit right now. Qualifying might start fast. Qualifying, it's only 15 minutes today, not the usual 20. So 15 minutes in qualifying, and then we're going to get underway for the 90-minute race. There's a mandatory pit stop in the race. The pit stop is for 4,000 seconds, let's say. So you got 12 minutes into the race, you can take your pit stop, and then 12 minutes at the end, the pit window will close. You can pit before that or after that window, but they will not count your one mandatory pit stop allocation. Make sure as well you don't get a drive-through. Make sure you practice your pit in and pit out. Make sure you keep it in first gear for the limiter. Car dependent on the car that you're running today, and everything else. I am very well, buddy. Very well, dude. But I'm glad I'm not driving today. I'm quite happy. Just to chill, boys. Just to chill and chill with you guys as well. I think what we'll do is we'll do Watkins Glen on the Tuesday, chap. We'll do that on the Tuesday. Tomorrow I've got a ton of errands to run, so we'll do Watkins Glen on the Tuesday because we were meant to do it on, you know, days previous. So now that PSN has not been hacked, boys, and we're online, it's actually a very great feeling. Happy days. Let's go and see how they're getting on out on circuit, baby, baby, baby. You should join us. It's the most fun when we have you. I would, mate, but it means I've got to set my wheel up, and I haven't practiced as well, dude. So yeah, I'd be rusty. You know what I mean? I've got the swivel chair. Yeah, the swivel chair says no today, dude. So we're just gonna chill, chat, and watch, and maybe I'll grab a beer later on as well. But we've got coffee right now. The waitresses brought us coffee, so cheers, everybody. And also remember, we have the chat open. The chat is open for the SimGrid guys with some SimGrid. You can jump in chat right now and chat on stream and have your voice heard on the stream. So if you sign up to SimGrid, then our SimGrid Championship, not a SimGrid, then jump in a SimGrid chat in Discord and come and say hello, boys. Don't be shy. I know you guys like to talk, you know what I mean? So don't be shy. Feel free to come and say hello. We won't bite, I promise. Normally it's Onk that bites, chat, but Onk is not here right now. Onk was a little bit poorly earlier and had a little bit of a sore head. So let's find some action out on track for you. Mr. Spawn Black, we have 13 drivers in. We can take 30. Public lobby, get in here. Search TJC Space Gaming. 1111 is the password. It says it right down below in the pinned comment, boys. Did you come here to win? We're gonna find out today. Right, let me practice this as well because we need to kind of practice going through views here. Let's ride on board with Mr. Spawn Black. But this one's going to be spicy. We're looking for our winners, our top 3. And everyone, now that's a very good question. Yeah, will it rain tonight, dude? I don't know. Maybe, dude. Maybe it's going to rain today. I have not changed the weather settings, but as you know, it can be random. It can either rain in qualifying at the start of it, have a bit of a rain shower in the middle. Even in the race, it can throw a surprise and chuck a shower or two at you. We've had races before with the same settings where we've literally been inundated with rain showers through the entire race, and it's been very, very difficult to keep on top of, boys. So you never know, it can be as well. And if you're watching along, just want to say a shout out to everyone watching. Please hit the like button, hit subscribe if you're brand new to the channel today. If you have a public subscription, you get your name over on the right hand side of the screen with these list of legends over here. If you wanted to send a super chat to have your message around at TTS, feel free to do so as well. If you want to become a member, it's up to you as well, boys. We don't force that upon people. But it's a nice way you can show support, so feel free if you want to do that. Happy days. But yeah, I definitely think we're going to go for a beer halfway through this one, boys, and have a good time as well. Yes, exciting, mate. Exciting indeed. So let's get some action out on track. 12 minutes left to go. 13 drivers in. So let's have a look and see who we have. Yes, we've got Beady Boy in as well. Welcome in, buddy. We got Beady Boy, we have Luan, we have BR6, we've got Super Homer, Falmore, Spawn, Jerry, Marchin, Yep Jensen, Mr. Smelly Hippie, Mr. Shadow, Mr. Fake Galaxy, baby. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, at the end of the race, I'm going to ask you guys to pick your driver of the day. Don't know who it's going to be yet. Not quite sure, as Fake Galaxy does a 48.4 in warm-up, boys. So there's going to be some fast times going down for this one. It's going to be very, very good to see. Happy days for all. Right, we got Hippie pushing hard on the track as well. And he's going to practice his pit stop as the cameraman just cuts away, boys, from the action there. There we go. So practice your pit in and out. Very important to do. Make sure you start into 50 kilometers an hour. That's like 31 mph, 32 mph before you cross the line. That's how slow it looks, as you can see right there. If you're speeding, you're going to get a penalty. Don't do it. If you're not sure, brake before you get there. Get into your pit stop. You're going to need to refuel. It's not mandatory, but your fuel tank is not going to be big enough to hold all the fuel that you're going to need. So make sure you refuel. Change the tires is mandatory, of course. Do not try to go to the end on one set. You will get a huge penalty, ladies and gentlemen. So do not do that. Just want to say we have to watch out for each other down the first bend in the long race. I agree, dude. Long race, watch out for each other on track. Just take it easy. That's the main thing. Take it easy side by side. We've got pretty much all regulars in right now, so you guys can know the score. Brake early in a group. Just be prepared to brake a lot earlier than before if you're in the mid pack or behind too. And just take it easy. Your normal brake point for turn 1 is around about 140, 150 meters or yards. So just take it easy. Just take it easy and you won't get down there in time. Baby. Right, we haven't been to the arcade today, boys. So I feel like it's time we go to the arcade, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, in the TJ arcade for the first time today. What games are we going to play, chat? Are we going to play arcade game Forza Horizon 5? Are we going to play arcade game Gran Turismo 7? I almost was sick in my mouth when I said that, chat. No, we're not. We're going to play X-Men and The Simpsons. Oh, hello, TJ. Good luck for all the drivers today. Move out the way, I'm prettier, bitch. Onk, I love you. Where are you, Onk? Ah, bye. That was Grandma, ladies and gentlemen. We can't control the Grandma. We can only keep her locked up under the bed. Baby. All right, that's enough of that, Grandma. Grandma, stare at the room. We're busy here, okay? Okay, TJ. Ah! Boys, when you work with staff like you do on this channel, like, you just cannot get the staff anywhere, boys. You can't get them anywhere. Like, you just got to be very careful, because sometimes you can sneak into scenes as well. So you got to be super, super careful. You're keeping an eye on the action as well, chat. So happy days. Grandma, get out my scene. You're not meant to be in here. Okay. There you go, boys. Let's go to the other scene. Let's go. Right, chat. We have 8 minutes until qualifying gets underway. And we're going to have a good one in here today. So, 14 drivers in. We got Nask BR in as well. Welcome in there, Nask BR. Let's go and have a clean race, everybody, in the Ferrari as well. So, chat. Any prediction on winners so far? I cannot pick a single winner here today. It's going to be very, very close. We have 2 top times going down, the low 48s. But many drivers were capable of doing the same times as well. And they're currently chilling, boys. Which is what I'm doing right now as well with my coffee. Baby, baby, baby. So I can't pick a winner here, chat. I do not know. I do not know. There could be anyone's race here today. There's no BOP. But the McLarens are within 1/10 of a second of each other. But we have also FR drivetrain cars. And don't forget as well, the Lamborghini is very, very powerful. So Smelly Hippie with a 420 Lambo here. That's a very, very powerful car with acceleration and speed too. So it just kind of bears repeating that it will not be over. And also, there's a lot of Ferraris, isn't there, boys? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, we now got 6 Ferraris, chat. So this is going to be an exciting one. So my favorite brand is represented today, boys. So we are good to go. Whew. Right, boys. 7 minutes. Who is going to impress us on the circuit? Let's go and get some in-car views, shall we? Let's have a looky. Oh, look at the livery of that Porsche with almost Porsche. Look at that, boys. Look at that. That is nice. That is nice. I like that. Right, let's go on board, shall we? Let's go and ride down the straight. I'm looking forward to our championship we're going to hold next Sunday. It's going to be great. It is, mate, yeah. Next Sunday it gets underway. Round 1 at Donington Park. Somewhere where we haven't actually been on this channel yet before. So, it's going to be something different for us, you know, isn't it, really? It really is going to be something different and something we can get our teeth stuck into. And I'll be commentating all these rounds as well. Might get a co-commentator in, perhaps. If you guys want to see co-commentary, I can maybe try and get someone for co-commentary, but we'll see. But all good though. What cars? It's in Discord, Hippie. It's the BMW M2. It is on the simgrid page, which is right here, my guy. Hang on. It's on the simgrid page. It's the M2 touring car. All the information is in Discord. You're in Discord, Hippie. All the information is in there, bro. You can feel free to check it out later on to your heart's content, dude. Happy days. But yeah, it's all in there, dude. It's all in there. Right, boom, boom, boom. Right, we have Audi R8 as well with Jerry Barrett looking good there, boys. Spawn Black pushing hard in P17. Yeah, Hippie, get involved, dude. It's free, buddy. It's free, dude. Get involved. 5-week championship starting, you know, because this is the last endurance we're going to do like this for a while. For at least 6 weeks, boys. We're going to have 5 weeks of Touring Car Sunday. How many guys we've got signed up for it so far, chat? We've got a few, don't we? Hang on. Let me go and have a look for you. We've got quite a few signed up. Let me go get my bookmark, boys. TJC Gaming at the simgrid. Right, we've got 15 drivers signed up for it. It starts February the 16th at 6 p.m. So you've got time to sign up. 5 rounds, 1.5 hours. Just the same format as this with basically a different car, boys. That's literally it. I'll post a link to it actually in chat here as well. So, boom. Alright, there's the direct link to the championship itself. You've got to follow us on simgrid, and then you've got to obviously sign up for the championship with your preferred race number, and obviously you've got to select the car. There's only one car you can take, boys. It's a one make, so And I think that's what's going to make it interesting too. It's going to be a one-make championship all the way through, you know? So the difference is going to be driver skill plus driver setup. That's it. There'll be no differences in the cars whatsoever. It's becoming more exciting because you're the driver same car. Yeah, as you know, yeah, we'd love our one-makes, dude. Can you see if I've signed up correctly? What name did you sign up under, Dean? I'll have a look for you, buddy. 2 seconds, boys. Right, don't see your name in the setup there, Dean, unless you're using a different name. It's Dean. I don't see your name in the list, dude. I don't see your name in the list, buddy. We've got Espel, we've got Huli, we've got Caden Jobs, we've got Super Homer, we've got Yep, we've got Pepe Dobert, which is I can't remember his other name. Sorry, Patrick, I can't remember your other name, dude. You got like 3 names. We've got Josh, we've got Galaxy, we've got Neil, we've got VR6, we've got Spawn, Team Sutton, we've got Seppo, which is Lipolapio, we've got Shadow, and we've got Jerry the Berry. You did register. Yeah, try again, dude. Maybe you didn't click OK or save or something, dude. If you can't try again when you get a minute, dude, and let me know. Let me know if it's okay on your end. But you should be able to sign up, dude. It shouldn't be a problem. Right, we've got 2 minutes to go until qualifying gets underway, chat. Do we have any prediction for winners? I'm not sure. 14 drivers in. I really don't know. I really don't know yet, boys. Right, is Beanie Boy practicing to start? No, he's going to go to pit lane right there. So Jerry is out right now too. You think you're rested? I'll double check for you, Hippie. Let me refresh the page. It's Dean is now following. Yes, you have to follow me and you've got to sign up. So it's Dean is following. Right, you're signed up, Hippie. Right, so you're now following Dean. So you've got to now enter the championship. You've got to sign up for it in there. So followers, yes. I can see you've done that correctly. And then you sign up for it, dude. You may be signed up but didn't follow. That's maybe what it was. Let me know when you've done it, Dean. I'll check, dude. So, yep, think Shadow. Shadow's got a delivery. He's going to maybe turn up. Might see that Discord. So, it could be a case of Shadow's got to, like, literally park the car up in the pits and do his pit stop earlier or something. We don't know yet. We don't know. He's hoping it comes near the end, though. So, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But we've got a McLaren P1 and P2. The acceleration on this thing is like an animal. It's great. So, Spawn says Hippie. Okay. So Hippie's quite happy with the chill. The track isn't optimum right now, boys, so I reckon we're definitely going to see 47s in quali. Yes, mate, yes. Let's go and double check and see if Dean signed up yet. Hippie's the last one who has signed up on my screen. So what you do is you choose the car, and you've got to choose the race number that you want. And when you actually join the server that day, you've got to make sure you have the same race number on your car that when you signed up with. So that's very important, otherwise it won't let you in. It uses a entry list, okay? So what it does is you sign up, I get the entry list, I then copy it into my server settings in G-Portal, and it only lets the people signed up in, right? So I could spam the password all day at anyone, but like if they're not the interest, they won't get in basically, you know what I mean? So it's all good. Welcome, Shadow. Good luck, buddy. You and Galaxy go toe to toe with that McLaren. Looking good. Anyone can win it today. I agree, dude. Anyone can win it. There could be a huge part for turn 1, and like P12 could win it, you know? This could be done. Right, qualifying is underway. So we're going to full screen this bad boy, and we're going to get underway, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Right, we are full screen, gents. Qualifying is underway right now. Here they go. So who is going to get to the tippity top? Baby, baby, baby. The drivers are going out right now. It doesn't say I'm a spectator today, and I don't know why. I reset the server, but the boys jumped back in instantly, so I'm a spectator, but it's kind of not saying that I am. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of weird. It's all good. Good luck, Shadow One. Good luck, boys. Get out there. 15 minutes. Don't have long to set a time. Try to get... I would aim to try and get a 48. That will put you kind of near the front, I think. Try and get a 48 or 49. These guys, if it kind of grips up towards the end, doesn't have a lot of time to do so. If it grips up towards the end, they're going to be looking at a 47, just to let you know. So, all good. I'm not really comfortable with one new setup. I need to get used to it. I think I just read that out, but if I didn't, then I just did. Yes, mate. Yeah, go for Shadow. You do a last to first if you want, dude. Do a last to first run. Challenge yourself. Go for it. Ooh. Right, the drivers are out. 13 minutes to go. They're going to push on. Just want to say a quick thank you to everyone who's hit the like button on the stream. Appreciate everyone watching along, hitting the like. It really helps to stream the channel. Thank you, everybody. We're in for some good and fast racing today. We won't have music on the race, but we'll have music in qualifying just to chill with, as these guys will be pushing hard as well. Right, let's go and find some in-car views, shall we? I think we shall. Chatterinos, as they are pushing on and looking good. Shadow is out of turn 1 and turn 2. Camera type, yes please, Mr. Director. I always kind of forget how to do this camera, boys. It's so like blah blah blah. We'll get the hang of it though. Right, let's ride on board, shall we? Down to the second chicane here. All about threading the needle through there and kind of being careful. But you got to use as much of the curbs as you can do. It really and truly, it's just a case of avoiding the sausage over the curb, so it's pretty good. Right, down to the second Lesbo, onto the straight that leads to Ascari. One of the most daunting corners on this entire circuit, boys, as we're going to go under the bridge. As we do right there, and as you can see, let's see the line he takes through here. Holds third gear up to fourth, very tentative on the exit, and gets his tires warmed up as he's on his outlap right now, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, round the final corner we go, and then we're going to start a fast lap. 15 drivers here. You still have 11 minutes to get in this server, boys and girls. You have time, and you have time to get in here. Let's go. So let's look at the top speed of the McLaren down the straight. 170 has been hit. 172 slams on the brakes just after the 150 board to get us safely through turn 1 and turn 2, and away we go out of the exit as well. So many drivers out looking good as well. Fake Galaxy also in the sister McLaren here, number 159. Now qualifying is one thing, chat, the race is another. It's a very long race today, 1.5 hours, 90 minutes, mandatory pit stop, and they will have to do a refuel as well. Will we see a spanner in the works in the race with a rain shower? We're not quite sure yet, chat. But we'll keep an eye on these times as they get on the board, chat. Smelly Hippie as well, braking down to turn 1 and turn 2. The first big stop, the first chicane. Quickly followed by the McLaren just behind. Now we check out Jerry DeBerry in the official liveried Audi. Audi Sport number 11 across the line. 149.0. What a good time. Keep pushing, buddy. Keep pushing. Push, 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 push. Super Homer out there. Ferrari number 52. Very, very fast pace and looking to get a result here. We have Rinaldi XP. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome, Rinaldi and Nask. Right, push on. They must, boys and girls, to set the fast times here. Let's go and have a look at the live timing board, shall we? Fake Galaxy with a 148 at the tippity top. Hippie just half a second away. Jerry 7 tenths down. Spawn Black 8 tenths. Super Homer 1.3 away. The Shadow is the first man into the 47s. Track is now optimum, boys. Optimum circuit. Bang at the right time. Shadow was on the circuit and set the First 147 in the session. What a great time. And that's kind of what we were expecting. We mentioned that in the free race chat. Right, can Fake Galaxy or anyone else have an answer for another 47? He's in the same car. He's definitely very close in pace, so that car is very quick around here. There's no BOP as well, so you can take off all the downforce pretty much and just wang it over the line. And there we go. We now have Fake Galaxy on pole, the 47.7, Shadow P2, Smelly Hippie in P3. So who can take the McLarens off of the front row, boys? It's going to be exciting to find out. Oh, we got a bit of an incident there. Fake Galaxy losing the rear end as it kind of broke around a little bit there. But he's back on the circuit. So that's the one difficult thing about the McLaren I do not like. It's the rear end. It gives you a lot of confidence until it doesn't. It's a little bit like the Porsche, but lethal in a different kind of way. It's a fast car, but it will kind of give up the ghost for you at the end as well. Right, so Hippie is pushing on to P3. Let's have a look at the other guys as well. Jerry the Berry in P4. And we got Spawn Black in P5 in the highest Ferrari at this point, boys. So going over the rumble strips, which is what you're meant to do. Try and take as much AstroTurf on the exit there as you can, but not too much on that bit there. We'll slow down your exit as he drags up a little bit of dust and grass all over the circuit. But he is now back on and going to push down the straight as well. So Super Homer currently in P6, the number 52 Ferrari, the second highest Ferrari. And then we have two BMWs, kind of going line astern 2 by 2. Yep, is the highest place BMW driver, number 29. We got VR6 behind 2.4 seconds in the number 46 BMW. Then we have Ronaldo XP, number 989. And then we have Margin. I think that's you, Margin. I can hear you.
Yeah.
Welcome, buddy. How was your shower, dude? Good?
I was 8.
Magic, buddy. Just in time. You're going to need another shower for this race today.
Maybe.
Yeah, man. Right, you're right now as well. Let's see. We've got Farmore out too. So Farmore is in the awesomely liveried Porsche there. Love the livery on that thing. I wonder if that's a custom one. That might well be a custom one. It's very well done. A little bit wide over the grass too. You cut away just in time, says Spawn. I so binned out the chicane. Okay, we didn't see that. We didn't see that or hear that, Spawn. You're good, dude. You're good. Are you streaming, by the way, Spawn? Let us know if you are, dude. Right, Luan, number 888. Luan's very fast, this Ferrari. So what can he get done here? Let's see. Does he put a time down? Still no time down by Luan. 6 minutes and 20 seconds of qualifying. No, okay, so Spawn's just going to concentrate and race today. Go for it. Go for it, Spawn. Go for it, dude. And we have BD Boy as well, number 311. Will he be looking for a great result there today? That's a very beautiful livery on the Ferrari. I like that. It's like a two-tone effect. Coming down the second chicane over the left through the right-hander. Closely followed by Fake Galaxy, I believe, in his mirrors there. Is Fake Galaxy on the lap? I am not quite sure. But we are going to find out. We've got Fake Galaxy at the top, 147.7. We have Shadow in P2. We have Nask in P3 in the Ferrari. We've got Smelly Hippie in P4. So these guys are pushing hard to get up there. Jerry's doing a great job here in P5. 7.5 tenths down. Can the Audi be competitive today? There's no BOP, so it doesn't lose or gain any weight, as you see down the exhaust there. That's a beautiful shot of the car. Let's have some other views as well. Yes, baby, baby, baby. Right, let's ride on board with Super Homer, number 52, down the second Lesbo. So we've got the little short straight here that leads on to Ascari. So let's have a better view out of here. Under the bridge we go. We actually cross under the old loop circuit, the old oval. Pushing hard, looking very good, bouncing over the curbs. The Ferrari's doing everything and more than it wants to be done. Currently running P7. Let's stay on board here and see what time he can do as we come through the final corner. Can I check now? It's either it's Dean or Fastwise. I'll have a look, buddy. I'll have a look right now for you, dude. 2 seconds. Yep, you're in, Dean. Gotcha, buddy. Fast Boys, it's Dean 0504. Gotcha, dude. Yep. You are signed up. Just remember your car number on the day, dude. Remember to use the same car number. If you change the car number, it won't let you in the server. Just a quick reminder there. So Super Homer in P8 then. Okay, so let's go to the time section. Oh, look at that. We've got a 47.7 by Luan. What a great time. That Ferrari does not have the best top speed, but oh boy, is he taking the battle there to the McLaren's boys. You're welcome, Dean. Anytime, buddy. Anytime, dude. Right, it's Fake Galaxy at the smallest of margins, 0.017. Shadow 1/10 of a second behind. We have drivers in the pits as well. Nask and Jerry in the pits. We've got Hippie out, Spawn, Super Homer, Martin, VR6. Yep, Jensen too. Martin's over the side of the circuit here. He's pulled off to one side and back in the pits. Will he go for one more final run? We are going to find out. Let's check out VR6. We haven't seen a lot of VR6 so far today. Number 46 BMW. Again, that's a very fabulous livery in the BMW there. Skechers livery. Kind of wish we had last year's liveries from PC on ACC, boys. But, you know, Kunos are very busy right now. And they have their hands full with AC Evo. So happy days. Right, no rain expected for the rest of qualifying. Chat, optimum track conditions. 22 air and 29 degrees Celsius on the track. Wind is variable, but 0 kilometers an hour, so it's not windy, so you've got no headwinds. Don't really worry about it, boys. Just got to kind of bring it home and push it for the best time you can. So can anyone take the Ferrari off pole? Luan going even faster now, 147.0. That is a rapid pace in that car. That is the highest place Ferrari on the circuit. Nask is currently in P4 here. That's the second highest, 8 tenths down. There's a lot of time to come for these drivers and cars, boys. So 2 minutes left plus run-off time. Who is going to get it done? Baby, baby, baby. Right, Ferrari P1. We have McLaren P2 and P3. Oh, Super Homer fancies another nibble, and he's going to go out again, boys. He's currently leaving the pit lane right now. He should get time, perhaps, to do another lap out there. He's going to have to really get a shuffle on, though, if he does. Right, we're watching Martin right now. Number 21 coming across the line. Currently in P9. Does he go up? He stays in P9.
Oh, I was on an outlap.
Oh, get you, mate. Get you. Right, Spawn Black, P7 right now. Number 12 going right up the AstroTurf there. Smashing it right to the outer edge. So everyone is looking for a good result today. 15 cars on the circuit, boys. There's your current pole sitter, the 147.0. You've got Nask BR out as well. Number 898 in the blue color Ferrari. And we have Ronaldo XP2. Yep, has decided to go from P11. He's in the pits. BR6 pushing for P10. Bouncing over the curbs there on Ascari. BMW riding the curbs very well there. And he is pushing on. We got many drivers out in the circuit right now too. Right, time is ticking down for qualifying, boys. Short qualifying session. Feels a little bit more like a super pole with only 4 or 5 laps being completed all around. As we now go to the max wait time phase, VR6 finishes this session currently in P11 there. Balmore in the very funky number 992 Porsche. Will the Porsche get higher than P15? We're gonna find out and see. He's round the final corner. Bit of a parabolica for the final time. Does he hug the right-hand side? Almost gets over there, and he goes up to P11 right at the death, boys. Right at the very end. Let's go to the live timing screen, shall we? Luan with 47.0. Fake Galaxy trying to get the pole position. And can't quite get there. Is he going to break that time? Let's see. He's going to need a 46. He can't do it. He's 6/10 down. Luan looks like he might have secured pole position. Shadow says he missed the flag. Yeah, that is fast. I didn't think he was going to do. I didn't think it was possible to do a 47 that car. Shadow. That's crazy. We've got Nask in P4, Jerry in P5. We've got Hippie in P6. Ronaldo is still out right now. Number 989. Yeah, Hippie. They were mega, dude. You're only in P6, and we know how bloody quick you are, dude. So, literally, you're in P6 as well. That's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. So Ronaldo is gonna bring it home as well. We got Margin in the pits and me, spectator. So Super Homer is out too. Can Homer improve? Currently in P9. He'll be on his final timed lap, boys. Oh no, he gets it all wrong for a Sky there. Almost collects the barrier on the left-hand side. And that is all she wrote for qualifying. The session has ended. So that's your grid, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a Ferrari and pole. We've got two McLarens, Ferrari, Audi. We have a Lamborghini. Then we have Ferrari, Porsche, BMW's FR drivetrain doing very badly today. That's crazy. They're right at the back there. Then we got Beady Boy at the back as well. So good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Yes, mate. Have a good race out there today. Just remember to brake her at the start and just take care of each other for turn one. It's a 1.5 hour race. It's not over in 20 minutes, boys. You know, just be careful out there. That's kind of all we need to really say, isn't it? You know. Shadow says, I just don't want to crash today. Yes, mate. Concentrate on not crashing, and you'll be fine, my dude. You'll be fine. Hey, okay, dude, buddy. Hope your headache's better, dude.
30 seconds.
Right, Luan with that super time. What happens if I click drive?
I'm gonna go on mute now. Yeah. So good luck.
Go for it, mate. Good luck, dude. Have fun.
Oh, you too.
Yep. Good luck. Right, I'm gonna mute myself in the chat as well for now, so we can still hear these guys if they're talking. I'm okay. Good to know, dude. Good to know, buddy. Right, we're gonna get this one started and underway. As you can see, we got our Ferrari, the tippity top here. It's going winky wonky as we select different camera angles here, but we'll try and find a good one. Right, music is going down, boys. Right, the race is about to begin. 1.5 hours. We are looking for a winner. We are looking for a clean turn 1, turn 2, and second chicane. So good luck, all drivers out there. 14 drivers, 14 chances to win. Do not get a penalty at the start. Make sure you get your tires and brakes all nicely warmed up. And let's have a good race out there, ladies and gentlemen. Here they are about to go. Right, and we're on the way for the 1.5 hour race. Bringing it down to the first corner. We've got Luan leading, we've got Shadow and Fake Galaxy just behind. Fake Galaxy going on the left hand side. Can he get the run down to turn 1, turn 2? Luan covers him off there as Shadow is looking good for P3. Everyone's kind of filtering through very nicely. Everyone is going to survive turn 1 and turn 2. Great job, fellas. That was amazing to see. We're currently on board here with Margin in the mid-pack. We've got a very, very busy mid-pack as well. Trying to go down the outside here. We've got Spawn Black on the right-hand side. Will he get the move done? Let's go and find out. Oh, we've got a driver going wide down. We've got a couple of drivers going wide over the escape road there. So Luan leads with Fake Galaxy P2. Did we see Shadow kind of going down the escape road? I think we did. He's currently in P3. He's right behind the leaders, boys. So we've got Luan leading. We've got Fake Galaxy P2. We've got Shadow in P3. We've got Nask and Ronaldo, followed by Smelly Hippie, Spawn Black, Margin, Falmore, VR6, Yep Jensen, Super Homer, Jerry Berry, and Beady Boy as well. As they're pushing on, let's go. Clear turn 1. Yes, mate. Lap 1 of doom. No, lap 1 of awesomeness, boys. So pit window will open in around 12 minutes from the start. So that's something to kind of keep an eye on. We want to have a look at some in-car views, do we? Let's see what's going on here. All right, everyone's kind of spacing out a little, making it through. Le Mans leads. Looking good out there, ladies and gentlemen. That's the back view from the leader's rear wing. Big Galaxy and Shadow trying to hold on to the back of him here, as we have many laps to go this afternoon. P1, P2, P3. Like, oh, there's been an accident with Spawn, I believe, and yep, I think there's been an accident back there. Oh, that's very unfortunate, boys. Oh, that is very unlucky. We didn't kind of see what happened there, but hopefully everyone will be okay. Keep going, boys. It's only a motor race after all. Or maybe it was VR6 and Spawn in that one. Yeah, VR6 and Spawn recover. So what I'm going to assume is maybe someone just missed their brakes and hit the other driver, but we didn't kind of see that on the live feed, as we got a bit of the plastic flying down the circuit there, boys. As someone takes a little bit of a route there. We've got the Porsche on the inside of the Ferrari. We've got Margin on the left. Is it NASCAR Margin? Let's have a look and see. Yeah, Falmore. Yeah, Falmore on Margin. Then Margin's trying to get down the inside again. Oh, it's looking very tight, isn't it? For the midfield, they're all kind of bunched up, boys and girls. Right, let's see an in-car view if we can. Yes. Let's ride aboard with Falmore here. Number 992 Porsche in P5, chat. They are looking very good out on the circuit. Let's go through the field as well. Shadow is still on the back of Fake Galaxy. Got Le Mans taking a bit of a lead here, 1.6 seconds away. Oh, Shadow having a little bit of an unsure moment there over the curbs. Then we got Fake Galaxy, Smelly Hippie in P10. Having a difficult start out there. Someone goes very wide over the right-hand curb. And then we got Jerry on the back of Yep. Now, we did think Yep was involved in the incident earlier, but it was not. It was the other BMW. They have very similar liveries. But keep going, boys. It's a long race. Anything can happen. And you do have a pit window and a pit stop to do as well. But everyone is going good so far. Right, Super Homer P11 pushing hard, looking good. Let's get an onboard view of some of the action here. Here we go. Rinaldi is going to try to make a move on Margin here as he goes down the inside. Does he manage to brake later? Seems like he's right on the limit of the brakes. Yes, he does, and he goes through. Margin is in P7, Rinaldi in P6. But look, just behind, we've got Yep Jensen in the BMW waiting to pounce. So it's not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. Low on leads. We've got a 1.5 second gap. Fake Galaxy and Shadow kind of running very similar pace here. Luan kind of stretching his legs out a little bit at the front. And looking good out there on the circuit. So Spawn P13. Margin in the thick of things in P7. He's got brand new internet, boys. So hopefully he does not disconnect any longer. He's got much faster internet than he had before. So looking good out there as they're pushing hard and trying to get some track position. Let's ride aboard with Margin, number 21. Now, what would you do at this point, chat? You've got a Ferrari ahead of you, you've got a BMW behind, you've got Smelly Hippie, Yep, and Jerry behind you. You're going to have to keep pushing. You're literally 6 minutes in the race. You have to keep pushing as fast as you can. He's just 5.5 seconds up on the previous lap. We've got a bit of a wiggle there from Rinaldi just in front of him. So the Ferrari is going to lose a bit of pace up ahead, 0.2 of a second away. Will there be an overtake? Margin's kind of thinking about it, looks left a bit, and pulls back in and decides he's going to have another run. Maybe down into turn 1 here. Oh, baby, the action is thick and fast. He's running his gearbox. Let's stay on board with this fight here. We could see another overtake. Margin's thinking about sticking it down the inside. Oh, the Ferrari driver covers it, and it leaves Margin the outside line. But he can't quite get alongside enough as the Ferrari in front. Oh no, we got a side by side here. Oh, there's been a mistake. There's been a mistake by Rinaldi XP there. Margin goes through. Yep is going to go through. Hippie's probably going to go through as well. It tries to behind him. So putting the drivers under pressure like that, chat, is going to pay dividends in the race. As this fight is going to go on and on. Now Margin has the pressure of 4 cars behind him. 1, 2, 3, 4. as they're going to push on. This is for this P6 chat. Absolutely top fight for these guys with a pit stop included as well. So hopefully Martin can push on and get ahead. But we have a very close fight going on there. Meanwhile, the leader is the one still. Fake Galaxy and Shadow on each other's gearbox here. Nothing's really changed out front. Fake Galaxy is dropped 2/10 to Luan though. We've got Beady Boy in P12 here. We've got Spawn in P14. Recovering from the early incident, we got VR6M GT as well. And these guys are pushing up. Now we've got Naspr in P4. We've got Ronaldo in P9. This battle, boys, absolutely lit. We've got the Ferrari on the back of the other cars too. Let's have a look and see. Riding on board with Bonnet View here. Number 989 in the mirrors. We've got Jerry 1.6 seconds back. Oh, Hippie goes for a late send on Martin. Martin's very kind to him there and leaves the door very wide open. Martin's going to lose 2 places now, I do believe, because Martin was very polite. Oh no, there's a bit of a touch, a bit of a wheel bang with the 2 Ferraris. They miscommunicated and they set each other up in the air there. Accidental contact, of course, but very close racing by these guys for this position. This is a battle that's going to go on for quite a long time, I think. Yep, he's leading this little train here. Hippie just behind, followed by Ronaldo, Martin, Jerry Berry, and Super Homer on the tail of it. Action all the way through, chat. But here is the leader of the breakaway group here. Mr. Yep Jensen, number 29. Can we have a look at his rear wing if the director allows us? Let's see if we can. I really want the rear wing, Mr. Director. Please, thank you. There we go. Look at that in the rear wing. If you're Yep right now, what are you thinking? Are you thinking, damn son, I need to hurry up? Or are you thinking, I'm just going to keep going the way I'm doing here because we got Hippie behind. We got a little bit of battling going on behind too. This is far from over, ladies and gentlemen. Right, let's take a rundown of the leaders. And Luan leads, has extended the gap to Shadow by 2 seconds now. Fake Galaxy fast as that, but down to P3. And Naskbr is only 4.8 back from this battle too. They're followed by Falmar. Yep, Jensen for P6. Smelly Hippie, Ronaldo, Martin. Then we have Jerry on the back on the Audi. Is the Audi going to have a run down the other cars too? And then we have Super Homer for P11. We've got Spawn for P12. VR6 for P13. Beady Boy for P14. But this is a battle as we cut to it. We've got the Audi going on the inside here. And the Audi gets through. So Martin is down to P9 now. So he'll be looking to get back up here to the battle at the front. Right, Hippie has also got past Yep. So Hippie, out of the range of the cameras there, has got the slingshot past Yep. And is now leading this little breakaway group. Junior, how you doing, buddy? Give them hell, Big Daddy. Contrast equals 1 billion dong. Yes, mate. Yes. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, dude. Whew, baby, baby, baby. Right, the breakaway group is continuing. We are roughly 2 minutes for the pit window opening, ladies and gents. But I don't think anyone's going to pit 12 minutes in, boys. You'd have to be on a very extreme strategy to do so. But it's all good in the hood, chat. Right, Hippie, Yep, P6, P7, Ronaldo P8, Jerry in P9. The battle the back is going to rage on as well. P13 for VR6 MGT. Spawn just ahead out of camera shot. We've got Beady Boy behind for P14. Falmar having a great race here up to P5. 992. Just love that funky livery on that. That's like Kong Garden. Is that Kong Garden Chinese takeaway? That must be a Chinese takeaway, surely. It must be, boys. Right, number 992 is on the back of Nask. 0.8 tenths of a second. Right, a little bit of a wiggle there from the Porsche. The Porsche is a very, very difficult car to handle. As you can see how hard the driver is working behind the mirror here. Right, 149.4 by Nask, 149.3 by Falmar. It's looking good. Meanwhile, Luan, P1, 1.2 seconds ahead of Shadow here. Galaxy is just 0.8 tenths of a second behind. So we have Ferrari leading, we have McLaren P2 and P3, Ferrari in P4, followed by Porsche in P5. We've got different manufacturers in the loop here. But as long as they all hold on to each other, they've made their own little breakaway group here at the front as the pit window has now opened, ladies and gents. They have 1 hour and 6 minutes to pit in that window. 1 pit stop is mandatory. So Hippie is leading the second group here. Hippie and Yep getting a little bit of a gap now behind to Renault DXP as they are pushing on and looking good. So Jerry as well. Jerry is right on the back of these guys too, and he's got Martin right as gearbox, followed by Super Homer. So these guys are really going to get in the action. Right, let's ride on board with the Audi number 11. We've got Rinaldi ahead, Martin just behind. Hey Space, how you doing, buddy? Space Galleria. Right, over the curbs they go. Down the straight then to the Curva Parabolica for literally the 6th-time chap. As Junior is struggling to finish in the chat there. You're live tonight, Junior dude, and Space, feel free to plug your streams, boys. On you go. Right, can the Audi get up here? We are gonna find out. There's a little bit of a competitive sandwich going on. This is a little bit like going to the bathhouse and seeing Junior sandwiched in between 2 hot sweaty men with towels. But they are making it work, everybody. Right, Super Homer is P11. Making sure he homers and Bart's his way up there. Oh, we got a little bit of action just in front here too. As there's a little bit of overtaking going on. It's trying to be, the Audi's trying to go down the inside of the Ferrari. The Ferrari's around the outside here. And we got Martin just behind, having a great view of this one. Oh, did Martin just disconnect there? Did he? Oh, that looked a bit glitchy. Oh, Martin's glitching a bit. I don't know if that's just an error, but looking good. I'm not quite sure. Hopefully he's okay. There was internet. But the battle was on the Ferrari. It keeps hold here. So can Jerry get the move on? Rinaldi, baby, baby, baby. I'm a plug your stream. Oh, thanks, mate. Thanks. No. Yeah, I'm glad you finished, June. I'm glad you finished in time, dude. That's good to know. Let's have a rundown of the order, shall we, everyone? Lawn leading 2 seconds from Galaxy, and Shadow here fighting for it. And Nask is having a good one here in P4. Falmore lost a little bit of time there. He's dropped back 3.4 seconds. Hippie on the case now for P6. Yep, behind for P7. Then we've got Rinaldi. We've got Jerry on the back. And we've got Martin on the back of this battle too. Followed by Super Homer in P11. Spawn Black in P12. BR6 and BD Boy with 13 and 14. The closest battle seems to be kind of this one right now. So let's try and get some views, shall we? Let's filter the Martin car. Let's have a look at this. Right, we're going to ride on board. We're going to keep it on the battle ahead as well. As the Ferrari goes to the right to cover off the Audi. We've got Jerry, Rinaldi, Martin, and Super Homer all very close together. One's in the chat. I'll drink a beer after the energy drink, Junior, just for you, dude. Thank you for the ones, buddy. Rinaldi defends very well from the Audi. Oh, that's a crap ton of ones, dude. God damn. I'm going to have to get some beers. Ooh. Ones and twos, boys. All right, can Rinaldi hold off the pressure of Jerry behind? And Jerry is looking hungry for it, chat. Martin goes a little bit deep in his braking, but will compromise his exit there a little bit. But he will live to fight another day. Right, a little bit of a breakaway group here. As you see, right behind Martin, you got Super Homer, who wants a little bit of a nibble. Got a bit of Ferrari and Audi sandwich going on. All right, let's keep an eye on the battles here. So Luan leads, Shadow P2, Fake Galaxy 1, 2, and 3 have kind of remained the same. Luan is feeding a good gap here. Asking P4 a little bit of no man's land, but doing very well here. And then Rinaldi is the one soaking up the pressure of Jerry, Martin, and Super Homer behind. as they stretch it out and all the way through. Baby, baby, baby. Oh, very close here. I think we should be looking at, oh yeah, down the inside, look. Oh, there's a little bit of a touchy-touchy, a bit of miscommunication by the drivers. That is very, very unlucky there, boys. That's right on board. So Jerry gets through. Biggest Dickus. Who's Biggest Dickus? Who the fuck is that? Is that one of your accounts, Junior? Who's Biggest Dickus? Who's that? Someone changed their name, but I botted them. Who the fuck is that? Who is that? Who is that? Is that? Eh? Oh, okay. I know who it is now. That's not what that account used to be called. But thank you, Biggest Dickus. Biggest Dickus, yeah. I was like, who the fuck is that? Stretch you out line. A fit lady with ping pong balls. Try saying that in Yorkshire, Junior. Try saying that in proper Yorkshire. Right, Jerry is stretching his legs out a little bit now. Martin and Super Hammer hanging on behind here. Hippie currently 3 seconds ahead of Yap, putting out a little bit of a gap actually. So Mr. Yap Jensen pushing hard and just trying to make this tires last on the M4, Junior's favorite car. I've rarely seen him drive anything else, chat. I would love to see him drive a Ferrari 296 because I think I'm faster than Junior in the 296, but that's just my opinion, boys and girls. He doesn't have a PS5, so we cannot find out. Baby, baby, baby. Right, so Luan, 2 second gap to Shadow here. Fake Galaxy 1.2 behind. 1, 2, and 3. Really not spacing out at all, are they? But they're pushing hard and looking good. Welcome in, Junior. I thought that channel was modded, dude. Was that not? Is that actually the... I thought that channel was modded, dude. Was it not? Maybe it wasn't. Let me go and see. Yeah, that should be modded. Hang on. We need to mod you up, bro. We need to do that. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Appreciate you all. Thank you. There you go. Let's mod you up, bro. Right, everything is looking very controlled here up at the top 3. So how is the battles going? Oh, we got damage behind here, and we got a car, oh, shooting across. We got a damaged car there, didn't we? Ooh, who was that? Who was that? Oh, that's NASCBR. There's severe damage to the Ferrari. Oh, this could be race ending, but he is in the pit window. If he gets back on the circuit in time. Oh, that is... Oh, no! Yep is off as well. Oh, we're going to have to see a replay of this, boy. What the hell happened there? Absolutely insane. Let's go and have a look at this, boys. That's... Oh, that's crazy. Hang on. This might mess up the replay, but all good. Oh, damn, boys. That was insane. Let me go and have a looky. Right, we need to find number... Yep is number 29. Phew, I don't know what happened there, boys. Let's go and have a look and see. Let's have a looky, boys. Did it just come across him there? No, he's fine there. Oh, he just lost it. Oh, snap oversteer. Oh, yep. No, dude, no. Let's go see what happened to the Ferrari. Bear with me 1 second, chat. Oh, I think he just lost it as well. Yeah, oh, unlucky Nask. He just lost the rear end, I think. Yep. Yeah, he just lost it at the second chicane. That's very unlucky, boys. Safety car. We don't have a safety car on, unfortunately, dude. But if you were driving, dude, we would have had one. But all good. Right. Luan leading fastest lap. Shadow P2, Fake Galaxy. We have a couple of incidents. But it's minor driver errors, but some big damage to one car at least, boys. Yep, Jensen and NASCAR both in the pit lane there. They're going to have to kind of fix that damage. As Yep just gets in, NASCAR had to reset and get towed in as well. We got BD Boy in P12 then. We got VR6 in P11. Like I say, boys, this is a long race, 1.5 hours. Anything can happen here today. Spawn Black in P10. We got Super Homer P9. Marcin P8. Now Marcin is on the back here of Rinaldi. So they're looking pretty racy here. Jerry stretched his legs out a little bit. Got a 3-second gap now. Smelly Hippie for P5. Falmore doing a great job there in P4. And again, P1, P2, P3. Not fighting each other, it has to be said. Now a pit stop, when it's executed very well, as Junior Sim Racing told me, boys, it can gain you several seconds, and we proved that in Bathurst as well. We did a great pit stop in Mount Panorama, and we gained about 5 to 8 seconds as we came out of the pit. So if you know your pit stop, you can gain a crap ton of time, and it can really help you and space you out and kind of extend your winning margin too. So it pays to get that done well. Right, so any battles going on? We have Falmore is in the pits. Okay, so pit window open. So I'm going to assume this is a planned stop for Falmore. He's pitted a little bit early though. He's pitted 1 hour 7 left to go. A little bit of an early one. I wouldn't have called it that early unless he had severe damage, but he's underway and he's going to see where it puts him as well. So Jerry did an excellent job here in P6. Managing to keep pushing on here. So we've got Rinaldi 9/10 just behind. Bit of a wiggle and a bounce there from the Audi over the curb. It seemed like the Audi almost bottomed out and smacked it pretty hard there. He's going to have to be careful. Doesn't unsettle the car there. It will have a big accident if he does. I believe we've lost the driver as well. We have lost the driver. That's very, very unfortunate, boys. But all good. Whew, right, okay. We're on lap number... What lap number? Lap number 12, chat. Only 12 laps in. And we're already 24 minutes in as well, so... You've really got to be consistent and be clean. And consistently precise for a long time. To get a win in one of these events is very crucial to do so. So VR6 pushing Falmore out and pushing hard as well. Low on 2.3 seconds out of Shadow now. The top three need to spice it up a little bit, boys. They need to kind of push on a little bit and spice it up for us, don't they? They're kind of chilling at their own pace and quite happy to go for a little bit of a Sunday drive right now. We put in some blistering lap times. I am very, very sure, though. This fake Galaxy is on the back shadow. Let's have a look at and see his view here for a little while. And let's kind of ride aboard and get the feel of this one. So very smooth, very controlled, not try-harding, just keeping it in between the limits of the car. Very smooth on the throttle too. And down we go again to Ascari. 13th time, unlucky for some, we're gonna find out. Beautiful throttle control and bump control too. As the car is looking very smooth over the bumps there. So Hippie is on a mission. He's 21 seconds now behind this lead group. So if you're looking to push up here and try to make some headway, the podium is still wide open, boys. Anyone in the top three can battle, they can crash, they can fight, they can even disconnect, have a mechanical issue. It's very, very possible. You should always fight right to the end. So Jerry, 7 seconds back from Hippie, so that's 37 seconds behind the leaders, give or take. That's not too far away. Super Homer and P8, we got Marcin just up ahead for P7. Now, I would expect to see the competitive pit stops around about the 42 to 47 minute mark, boys. Pretty much halfway through, I think we're looking at here. So Jerry does a 49.0. Oh, we've got Onk in as well. Onk is in too. Welcome in, Onk. Better late than never, buddy. 150 flat, and also 150 flat from Spawn just behind. So Marcin on the back of Rinaldi here. Ferrari cars starting to look a little bit dirty. Pushing on again, the miles down. We've had obviously someone run a little bit wide down to turn one here. The broken styrofoam. But that is all well and good, boys. As long as you rejoin safely and do not gain position and time from it, you'll be absolutely fine. The can march in here, catch Rinaldi. It's going to be very difficult to see. Is that an on-cut here in the chat?
Yo.
Yo! How you doing, buddy?
Oh, baby, baby.
Baby. Right, marching, closing up here. 2 Ferraris, 2 cars, 2 drivers. V6 turbocharged engine, boys.
That's crazy.
It is crazy, mate.
I don't have a setup for this car here. It's not possible.
Unlucky, bro. Right, Martin now pushing on. I reckon Martin's got a good shot again in the run. You can look right at the mirror of that car there. I've just looked right at the mirror. Wow, that's incredible detail at that range. Absolutely fantastic attention to detail in this game, boys. Right, down to the Parabolica then for the 4-team time. Oh, a little bit of a wiggle there by Rinaldi. Martin might have a chance of a run here. Let's have a look and see. Let's see, he's flashing the lights. He wants a bit of it, boys. He can't quite get close enough, though. He's 3/10 back. Looks down the outside, makes his intent known. But he's not close enough to get to... Oh, the Ferrari is wide again. They both go side by side through turn 1, leaving space. Very great driving by Rinaldi and Martin here. Oh, a little bit of an internet desync there, I think, by Martin's car. Oh, good though. Right, they're side by side. Going down the second chicane. Which driver is going to come on top? We've got the light teal blue Ferrari just ahead. And he regains. Can he get stopped in time? Yes, they does. The Martin is looking hungry for that P6. Let's keep an eye on the house bells. Balls and Martin. Martin's flashing his lights. He's going flashy. I want to get pasty, but he's got to do it nice and cleanly on the striker there. Oh, he's looking down the inside again. Looking very racy here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what the Ferrari drivers can do. We're still roughly 16 minutes away from the pit stops as Rinaldi takes a very great defensive line. Brings it back over as Martin can't get alongside. He's entitled to do so. So watching the driver work very hard behind the wheel here. He's trying to break the toe in front, but can't quite get it done. Oh, almost a collision there. Very close. Right, down to turn 1. Martin flashed the lights again. He's really putting the pressure on here. Oh, can he brake later down the inside? He can't quite get alongside, which makes me think he might be running. Oh, the Ferrari goes deep. The Ferrari has to cut the corner. Oh. Very unfortunate there. Very unfortunate. Is he going to bleed off a little bit? Maybe does. You don't want to do that too much. You will get a stop and go penalty for that one, boys. Very, very close. His margin's still around the gearbox. It is going to be anybody's race, this one. Let's keep an eye on the fight because it's very dramatic. Oh, marching over the curb there. Bouncing over. We've got a battle going on behind as well with Super Homer and Spawn. All in kind of the same shot here, which makes me think Martin could probably try and do a getting by. But they're going to fight all the way to the end, boys. Right, number 21 versus number 99. We've got number 52 versus number 12 and just behind. Right, Spawn on the back of Super Homer, look. So this is the battle between Spawn and Super Homer, right behind Martin and Rinaldi. Ferrari, 1, 2, 3, 4, all in the line here. Which Ferrari is going to be more dominant? We're running TC4 ABS 3, and we got the fastest engine map of map 1. Haven't seen any rain yet, chap. We got blue skies, but You never know. We could have a surprise a little later on. Right, will Ferrari versus Ferrari pan out? Will Ferrari versus Ferrari behind pan out too? Oh, let's have a look and see. They're both kind of in the same kind of position here. They're all in the same car, but they can't quite get alongside. And close enough to get through. Some great fights with the gents going on in this one. Spawn looks like he's got a good run here on Homer, but can he get around the outside or the inside somewhere? He is thinking about it, boys. Yep, having a little bit of a look down the inside. Back to the racing line again. It's really going to be a case of who kind of blinks first. Now, if I was stuck in traffic, boys, I would maybe... Oh, love a bit wiggle there from Spawn. Lights up the rear tires on the exit. Pushing very hard. It's got the dirty air from the car from Super Homer in front. Oh, but that's so close, boys. Right on the gearbox. Will he try and get a move down? He's going to try and send down the inside. Here he goes. Is he close enough alongside? Yes, he is. He's through down the inside. Great move by number 12 there, Sport. Now, Super Homer will say, no. I want that back. So Super Homer is going to fight back with that one, boys. Meanwhile, Martin's still having the same fight right ahead of him in the other Ferraris against Rinaldi. So the Ferrari fight is going to go on. Let's have a quick look and run it down the order, shall we? The one leads then. The gap to shadow is 2.7 seconds. Still in the same shot, though. The Galaxy just chilling there, 2 seconds away. Hippie just coming through turn 1, turn 2. Jerry just breaking down to turn 1 and turn 2. Then we got the fight with Rinaldi and Margin for P6. Margin still having a little bit of a look, but he can't quite get alongside, can he? He's going to have to try and figure something out here. Spawn Black has got past Super Homer, but Super... Oh, no! Spawn! He lost the rear end there. Over the curbs. Oh, you don't want to do that too much. Ooh, baby. And that'll be a track warning right there, ladies and gentlemen. Right, Super Homer is pushing hard and looking good. Have we lost you from the race on? Can you commentate?
I'm coming back.
Get you. Nice, dude. Nice. Right, we've got a battle going on. Let's see. Spawn. This Ferrari battle is absolutely intense, boys. This is what you want to see. Pit window still open for another 44 minutes out there. Right, let's go further down the field. Then we got VR6 MGT. There was a crash earlier, I do believe, and he's recovering from it. Yep, has pitted from that crash. Beady Boy did a great job here in P11, pushing on, soldiering on, and looking good. We got Falmore as well in the literally the only Porsche on the circuit today, actually, on as well. Yep, Jensen has pitted, boys. So the closest battles are the Ferrari ones, aren't they, really? Let's have a look at them. Super Homer, Margin, and the rest of the lads here. That's right on board and see. Right, so Martin looks like he's losing a bit of time on the straights here. I think he's running a bit more down for us, boys. But he's able to get in the corners, as you can see here. Oh, a bit of a bumper touch there. Can he get through up to P6? We've got Jerry. Oh, Jerry's delta time there, 7.7. It's normalized. It's about 8 seconds ahead. I thought Jerry was off there, but delta time was sorting itself out, I think. And Margin really wants to get by, but the places where it's quicker, the Ferrari is on the racing line. He's entitled to be there too. I can sense the frustration going on here now because he's going to want to get by. Can he get it done? Right on the gearbox of Rinaldi XP. Oh, Rinaldi's lost it. Rinaldi has lost it. Has he? No, that must be because his internet's far away. I thought he lost it there. Like a desync or something. And I think, or maybe he did lose it because, here we go. It's 3 Ferraris into 1. Oh, Spawn takes advantage of that one now. As he leads down. I think we need to ride on board for this one, boys. Let's get a good camera angle. Down the turn 1 they go. We've got Rinaldi ahead again. Side by side, Spawn and Martin. Down the turn 1, turn 2. It's very close. Rinaldi's wide. Oh, Rinaldi stops on the exit. Martin's not going to be a fan of that move there. He gets a little bit more damage again to the front. Oh, I think Rinaldi's maybe put the car. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Can we select the car there? Let's see. It gets back going again. Very unfortunate. But yeah, pushing that hard, it's always going to kind of happen. And it's very, very unfortunate to do so. Can we pick up the battle again? So now we've got Super Homer on the back of March and his Spawn now. So that was a very difficult battle, but great to watch as well. So Ferrari, P6, 7, and 8 now. All for P6, boys. These guys really intensely fighting. And we still haven't hit the main pit stop phase yet. Now, Yep could be in with a lot to gain here. Then again, I think he's actually a lap down. It's 8, 9, and then 13. He's maybe quite far back here. Because he had to fix the damage and pit early. But he did get his pit stop out of the way. Nice in the road there, boys. Right, riding on board with Super Homer, Margin, and Spawn Black just ahead. Whew, what an intense race this is going to be. So Margin having a bit of a slide there. I think he'll maybe elect to fix that damage arrow at the pit stops. Is he going to pit? No, he's not. He's not going to box yet, boys. 51s are the order of the day here. Right, the run down to turn 1. Spawn leads their little group here. As they are pushing on and away they go. Right, let's have a run down the order. Let's go and have a look. The leader is Luan. And still the gap between P1, 2, and 3. 2.6 seconds. They're kind of spread out a little bit here. But they're all doing very good and very fast pace too. Smelly Hippie in P4. Having a very quiet one out there. Let's go and have a look at the track map here. So as you can see, number 420, the red dot in the middle of the track map there. Going for a Ascari. He's got kind of no one in front of him and no one kind of really behind him. That's very close. All he's got to do is do his laps and do his pace and keep it on the circuit. And he'll be looking good for P4. Now Jerry is only at 9.9 seconds behind this. So I wonder what sort of lap times Jerry's doing to close up. Let's see. And then Spawn for P6. Margin P7. Super Homer as well. Right, Super Homer. Margin fighting for it. Margin is looking like he wants to get by Super Homer now. Oh, this is a great battle, boys. Let's have a look at this one. Let's try and get a good camera angle. Can we? Super Homer right here. Come on, Mr. Cameraman. Pick this up. Here we go. Super Homer is going to have Margin right in his gearbox. Margin really wants this today, doesn't he? He's looking very racy out there. Right, on to lap 22 we go. Great racing. Super, super close and door to door. Margin's going to try and set it down the inside. Hitting the air resistance at 173 miles per hour. Slams on the brakes. Does he get it stopped in time? He does, and he's got by. Well, Homer's going to be like, you know what, Martin? I kind of want a nibble of that again, and I see you got damage in the car, so I kind of want to get by you. So that's kind of what he's going to try and do, isn't it? Let's have a look and see. Meanwhile, Spawn is being the winner in this little group here. He's 2.6 seconds away from this fight, just ahead. but he's not in slipstream range, so very crucial. Martin getting a little bit loose over the bumps there as the car bounces over the right-hand curb. He's doing a great job carrying, I wouldn't say substantial damage, but it will be enough to disrupt the aero of that car behind him. So will he hold on? Who will blink in the pit stops first? Which of the leaders are going to pit first, chat? And will they go for the undercut? We are going to see. Let's go back to the main view, shall we? Let's check Luan. Luan is looking good. 6 seconds. Fake Galaxy. Oh, Shadow is boxed. Shadow has been the first of the front runners to box. Shadow has blinked for his pit stop. Going for a little bit of the undercut there, so that'll be interesting. That means Fake Galaxy has to push on and get up to Luan here. Let's see. Luan here. The gap to Fake Galaxy has extended. Has Fake Galaxy been off somewhere? We didn't see it, maybe? Or maybe got caught in a back marker in a loop. The gap is nevertheless 6.6 seconds. And that is the gap there as well. Oh, we've got the Porsche just behind there going wide of the kitty litter. That is Falmo there as he recovers back on the circuit. Pushing a little bit too hard on the exit. The tires will be getting worn by this point as well. Depends on how aggressive your camber is, ladies and gents. The Shadow is now exiting the pits then. So his pit stop is ticked off. Very good. Job done. No drive-throughs, no stop and goes. A perfect pit stop. And he has BMW right behind him. That must be, is that VR6? Yes, it's VR6 right behind him here. It's a happy days. The Shadow comes out in P7 then. P8 even. So this is actually 4th position with the BMW just behind. But we're going to have Shadow here on fresh tires. Now will the leaders box and blink? Yes, they do. Fake Galaxy is in. He's in. Box. Now Luan hasn't boxed yet. I can see his little arrow going down to the first chicane. So Fake Galaxy is boxing to cover off Shadow, which is very interesting. So Luan's going to keep going. He's got fastest lap and he's going to push on and see. So we're going to have to see if the position changes then. We're going to have to go and look at Shadow. Let's go and pick him up, Mr. Director, please. He is going to be right here, ladies and gents. So has Shadow made a masterful pit stop here? And can he get covered off? We're going to find out and see. Coming down the second final straight then. Get the tires warmed up. I don't see any damage on the car as well, so it looks like he's had a good afternoon. Smoothly does it through the final corner. We've got a driver just ahead pitting as well. That's Fake Galaxy. Hippie. Okay, we're getting a raft of pit stops now. Right, Fake Galaxy is just coming out, so Shadow is ahead then. Right, so Shadow has jumped Fake Galaxy in the pit stop. The Shadow will be on for net P2. It just kind of depends on what Luan does now. And does he have any problems in the pit stop? Because Fake Galaxy is out just behind him there. So Hippie Boxes is in and out as well. Onk in the yellow 1000 Ferrari, I do believe. Onk. Nice job,
It's a
dude.
safety car. Doesn't matter.
Nice. Let's have some fun, bro.
Just
Right.
in case.
Yeah, mate. No worries. Right, file more for P10. We have another driver in the pits. That's Super Homer. We're going to have to go to the main view here and have a look at the pit stops armor. Yes, Super Homer is in the pits. So the pit stops are Shadow is boxed and it's counted. Galaxy is boxed and it's counted. So is Hippie. So has Beady Boy. Yep, pitted earlier for race damage. And Onk is 24 laps down, having some nice chill. In a beautiful safety car. Looking good. Nice, buddy. Right, so Luan coming down to the second chicane. Still has not boxed yet. Looks like he's going to go for the overcut in this one. Jerry is now up to P2. But comes in the pit lane right now for his planned pit stop jet. So will Jerry be able to go up in this pit stop? We're going to find out and see. 30 mph down that pit chat. It feels and looks so slow, doesn't it? But it's the necessary speed limit as well to keep the mechanics safe in the pits. 43 minutes left to go. 3:36 local time here at Monza. as he gets jacked up, and away he goes. So Super Homer running Tampa Pit at Beanie Boy running P11. Let's see if there's any close battles out there on the circuit, shall we? Fake Galaxy goes up. Shadow, let's see. VR6 is down the pits too. And so is Jerry the Berry. Jerry the Berry and VR6 taking their planned pit stops as well. Get the car jacked up, boys. So some drivers still not pitted yet, but they still have another 31 minutes to do so. Plenty of time. But ideally you want kind of an over or undercut kind of pit stop to get that job done here. So Shadow has to push hard here to retain and push up, trying to get that P1, maybe hold on to his P2. Hippie's car is glistening in the sun, boys. Again, no rain to be seen yet. We still got clear skies here in Monza. The weatherman has currently said it's going to be dry for the foreseeable future, the next 15 minutes or so. But there's no rain planned on the horizon that the guys can see. But you never know, it could chuck a surprise in right at the very end, ladies and gents. Right, let's have another run down the order. Let's have a look. See who hasn't pitted yet then. Okay, Luan now boxes for a stop. There he goes. He's in and he's out again. So Luan has boxed in the Ferrari. So Shadow is currently coming around curve up Parabolica. And Luan is exiting the pits. Now has Shadow managed to catch up? We can see Margin just alongside here. And we've got Shadow just behind the shot here. As you can kind of see, the leaders are just almost in the same shot there as you see going down the run to turn 1. The one's going now. Margin is still on a pit now. Spawn is in the pits too. Spawn goes in for his planned pit stop. That would leave Margin and Falmore, the only two drivers who haven't boxed yet. So let's see how they come out of here. So Margin currently leads the race, boys. So he currently leads the race. And he's doing very well. He's got to maybe fix that damage to the car. It might make him go a little bit quicker. He's going to go for the overcut in this one. But this is for position, boys. He doesn't have to get out the way of Luan here. This is literally for position. It's kind of what it's all about. There is he does not have to get out of the way at all. They can fight for it. Now Farmer jumps in with the Kong Garden livery. Chinese takeaway. China number 1. And Farmer is going to take the pit stop. I just saw that on the car, Farmer. Like I said, that looks pretty cool, dude. It says Kong Garden. Right, let's have a look and see. Oh, Onk is pulled to one side. Okay. Right, this is what I wanted to see. Luan in the back of the Margin. Now, will Margin pit? Or will he stay out? We're going to have a look and see. Yes, Margin pits down and releases Luan back into the lead again. Let's pick him up in his pit stop, shall we, if we can, Mr. Director. Thank you. There we go. So Margin boxes right now. So will he get that damage fixed? I think it will be maybe in his best interest to do so. We did get him very unlucky with a few touches here and there. Minor contacts, just racing incidents with the cars around him. As we've got Farmer just ahead going out the pits in the Porsche. See where he filters back if we can. There he goes. So we've got Yep Jensen just behind that. That is for position, boys. Yep Jensen and Farmer here for position. Yep's going to have warmer tires, but he's going to have more worn tires. Farmer's going to come out and they're going to be 1.5 to 2 psi off kind of what he wants it to be. As they come out of the jackets, they are not the hottest in temperature. And they take a lap or two to kind of warm up as Yep is trying to strike whilst the tires are hot and tries to go down the outside. He can't get it done. He cannot get it done. Farmer covers him off there in some great racing by these two awesome racers, boys and girls. Can we get a rear wing view, Mr. Director? Yes, we can. number 992 versus number 29. Yep's tires at the end of this are going to feel very second-hand, actually. They're going to be feeling very old. As he's going to try to get to the end of this one on a long stint after a very early pit stop for high damage. Looks like the Porsche's managed to hold him off for now. But Yep is going to be pushing very hard. Lose a little bit of time. I think Yep goes a little bit wide there at the exit of Ascari. Yes, he does. He's lost a little bit of time. He's lost the draft now. So he tried his best with old tires there, but he's going to push on. So the gap between Luan P1 and Shadow in P2 is 5.2 seconds. You just see Luan just out of shot there as they come through. Fake Galaxy 6.2 down. So Ferrari leading. McLaren P2 and McLaren in P3. So let's see if we can see a view of the action here. So a great consistent race by the top Ferrari here. Not really any big mistakes going on at all. Just kind of nice and smooth, focused, pushing. Get the lap times down and getting everything into place where they need to be. Shadow. Ooh, far more in the pits. That's an unplanned pit stop. I did not see what happened there. That's far more disconnected. I think he's jumped out, boys. I think he jumped out. I'm not sure. Has he? I think he has. Or has he not? Yeah, I think he has. Can't select his car now. Okay, yeah, he's jumped out. I'm not sure what happened there, boys, but that's the end of his race. We got a DNF by Fulmer. Right. Let's find some good battles, boys. Martin's back out. Let's go and have a look and see. Yes, he fixed the damage on the Ferrari. It's all nice and shiny now as they space out a little bit now. 36 minutes to go. But ahead of Martin here, we have Mr. Spawn Black. So, we've still got Ferraris fighting each other. Meanwhile, Jerry's been the big advantage of the pit stops there and gained 17 seconds. And is up the road for P4. Smelly Hippie still at no man's land. Just kind of chilling here for P4, excuse me. And Jerry's in P5. But track temperature isn't as kind of hot as I expected it to be. Excuse me, it's currently 27 degrees Celsius out there. And it's not the hottest. Let's go and have a look at the timetables then. And let's see what the fastest lap is. The fastest lap by Luan in race trim, chat, get this, is 1:47.7 in race trim. That's absolutely phenomenal. That is very, very quick. I can see why he's leading the pack. He's a very fast Ferrari driver, is Luan. And he'll be on course to get a gold medal here if he manages to bring this to the end. 5.2 seconds further back is Shadow. And then we got 5.9 seconds. We got Fake Galaxy pushing on, trying to catch up the Shadow, but also 10, 11 seconds away from the win. It's still doable. It just takes one mistake at that speed, boys, for anything to happen. So who is going to make another group together, boys? Are we going to see another battle going on? Spawn Black is just out of margin here. I think it's the closest one we got so far. Let's go and see if we can ride on board and have a looky. The Margin, yep, Spawn Black. Oh, Margin cutting the chicane there, going a bit deep in the braking zone. Whew, he's going to be very careful about doing that too many times, boys. He's going to lose some time now to Spawn. So any time he was gaining, he's going to kind of lose there. Let's check the gap to Spawn ahead here. 3.7 seconds. Over the curbs he goes. He'll be chasing him down and trying to get on his gearbox again. VR6 MGT is only 8 seconds behind this battle, so being consistent at this point is really going to help as Margin pushes way over the AstroTurf there in an attempt to get some extra grip, but pushing a little bit too hard on the exit of that one though, and then picking up a little bit of dirt, which is going to compromise your top speed down. So Hippie just did a 49-second run there. 1 minute 49. So let's see what these guys are doing. Spawn Black through Ascari. Oh, beautiful handling by the Ferrari over that corner there. Absolutely amazing stuff. As they come down. Push on for another lap, boys and girls. Right, down to Scary then for the car to go on to lap number 30. It's still anybody's race at this point, chat. Let's have a listen to the Ferrari and look at the top speed of the straight. Right, I love the gurgle of that V6 turbo, boys. Sport is fully concentrated. The wheel is very tightly gripped in his hands here. He's looking very smooth. The question is, does Martin have an answer for that today? Is anyone going to be able to beat Lewan here in the Ferrari? Right, so Lewan goes and laps Beady Boy 22. The sister Ferrari car there. We're currently on lap number 31. So 3.6 seconds back will be shadowed just in the shot there. In the McLaren. The shadow has to get past Beady Boy as well, which I'm sure he'll do pretty easily. There's a Beady Boy on the case. So looking good for top 10. Ladies and gentlemen, 31 minutes to go, boys. It's anybody's race. As the tires go bouncing over the curb there. So Shadow needs to kind of get by. He needs to get a little bit close though. We've got Fake Galaxy just behind. So there's not too much still in case of in terms of the top three. They're not separated by that much on the circuit there. Oh no! Beady Boy crashes heavily into the wall, loses the rear end there. Oh, incredibly unfortunate. Unlucky, unlucky. I think he was just trying to be good and trying to get out of the way of everyone, and oh, that's going to be huge damage. That might mean another pit stop for him. So hopefully he will be okay. And meanwhile, Yep is on the back of Hippie here, so does that mean Hippie is possibly lapped Yep? I think so.
Hippie lapped Yep.
Gotcha.
Good job by the blue flags.
Well done, everybody.
From Yep's side.
Magic, dude. Right, VR6 still pushing hard in P8. We haven't seen a lot of the guys at the back. Obviously, there's not a lot of fights going on, but we'll have a look through the back of the field too. Give everyone a fair shake at the camera and the action. So Shadow P2 3.2 from the one. Fake Galaxy 5 seconds back. Hippie for P4. Number 420. And then we got Jerry for P5, number 11. Jerry did a fantastic job today. I don't know who's going to win Driver of the Day today, but I tell you what, I'm really impressed with the speed that LeWan's managed to get out of that Ferrari today. Doing 47s in race pace. That's pretty incredible, isn't it? Whew.
Indeed.
Yes, mate.
Much respect. I'd like such a level for qualifying, you know.
Yeah, that is qualifying lap pace as well. That's absolutely insane. All right, Super Homer number 52. Down the straight we go. All right, I believe everyone's taken their pit stop now. Yeah, I believe they have. So
Shadow's pretty close to Luan, by the way.
yeah, I did notice that. He's not too far away, dude. Not too far away. We'll keep an eye on the gaps, though.
Yeah, so is Fake Galaxy.
I'm interested in the fight here between Spawn and Martin for P6. It's around about 3.5 to 4 seconds, the gap between them. Kind of hovering.
2 now.
Yeah. Not too far away. So just takes 1 or 2 mistakes, doesn't it? Just going wide for a corner, losing a little bit of speed, and they can be right in your gearbox as well. So Luan and Shadow 3.3 seconds. 3.4 seconds into the braking zone we go. In the same shot, boys. And Luan did have a bigger lead earlier. Now maybe Luan's doing a little bit of fuel saving. And spoiler alert, actually he is. He's in mode number 3, if you look very closely. The Lewan has underfueled the car, I believe, and he's doing some fuel saving in the latter part of the stint. Now, hopefully, in his pit stop, he got enough fuel in there, because he's definitely fuel saving at this point. So let's keep it on the gap between Lewan and Shadow, and the gap between Shadow and Fake Galaxy here, because let's hope that he has enough fuel. He's got TC9 ABS3, but he's definitely in a bit of a fuel save mode going on here. The gap is now 2.8 seconds, so Shadow is going to be like, I'm gaining here. I'm going to kind of try and close up. Let's kind of have a look and see, shall we? If we can get the right view, we can kind of listen to the engine note. Yeah, it definitely sounds more reined in than a Ferrari Spender sound. It just definitely sounds more docile. I wonder how much fuel he's got to save. Now, has he done that? Has he underfueled on purpose to give himself a big lead?
He's maybe setting tires.
He only pitted about 15 minutes ago, so he should be okay for tires.
Did
Nah.
you change it? No, you have to.
You have to, yeah. The only thing it says you don't have to do is refuel, but you would struggle to get to the end on a full. In fact, you wouldn't do 1.5 hours on a full tank of fuel. But you could underfuel. This is the thing. There's different strategies available. You could underfuel, and that could mean you take less fuel in pit stops, which gives you more time out on track, and it gives you faster lap times. So definitely something that's worth keeping an eye on. Just the distance there is Shadow. As you can see, it looks a little bit closer there on the far TV view.
It's around 3 seconds.
It is, yeah, 2.9 to 3 seconds, but the gap's kind of holding steady.
Little up, little down.
Despite the fuel saving too. So let's see, can we have a look at Shadow? Shadow is a map number 1, so Shadow is not fuel saving.
Someone just crashed into the brake markers on less mode 2.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Don't see anything immediately on the vicinity. Okay, this is interesting indeed. So that gap still staying consistent. 3.1 seconds. Right, Marchin and Spawn as well. Oh, Yep going a little bit wide there. Now, Yep is on old tires. These tires are roughly about an hour old, dude, already. And we're still got 25 minutes to go. So Yep's tires are going to be suffering towards the end here. Remember, he was involved in a big crash earlier on. He lost the rear end. Snap oversteer. So he had to box for repairs and change the tires, obviously. But he was in the pit window at that point, which was great for him. But the downside of doing that is, yeah, you can fuel to the end. You can fuel safe too. But you also have the problem that your tires are going to be very, very old. And BD Boy has the damage from earlier. He's going to continue with it. So Super Trooper and doing a very good job. Keep pushing, my guy. Let's go. Right, 2.9 is the gap still. It's still not coming down despite the fuel save. That is fascinating to me. Alright, we got Super Homer 4.4 seconds ahead. And he'll be getting lapped as well. Shadow just behind, 2.9 seconds. Now, you know I'm biased on, and you know I'd love to see a Ferrari win today, but it would be incredible. It would be incredible if you pulled it off with limited fuel. It would be incredible. Right, gap is 2.8 through Ascari we go. You can definitely preserve a little bit of the engine, a little bit of the tires and the fuel by dropping down the mixture a little bit here. How will he get on as well? So, yep, VR6 running P8. I thought he was going to box out for a second, but just the way we kind of caught him on the camera. What's the line to go for? 153.6. And we have Super Homer We're in a 150 behind. So Super Homer did a lap 3 seconds faster there. So will Super Homer be closing up in the Ferrari to the R6 very soon? It depends if that was just a bad lap or I'm not quite sure what happened there. We have a back view, Mr. Director. Let's have a look and see it. Yep, everything's looking fine with the car here as we're right on board. No fuel saving going on though. Could have just been a bad lap or maybe an issue with the tires. Keep an eye on that too. Right, the gap between P1 and P2 is still the same. And Fake Galaxy is 3.9 from Shadow. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 seconds cover the top 3. Even to this point, with 22 minutes to go. And Hippie's just having a great time with his life here in P4 and pushing on. But Jerry's done very well to get up to P5 from the start here. Number 11.
Fastest lap by Galaxy now.
Okay, what's the fastest lap?
I don't know.
Yep.
Can't see it.
Can you have a look for me, please? In timetables?
Nope. Can't do it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, now I can.
Gotcha.
It's 48.2. So.
Okay.
I don't know how that works.
That's weird. But okay, cool. Right, margin as well. So Spawn is 7.5 from margin here. The gap was around about 5 seconds before. So maybe Spawn's pulled out a little bit of time here, I think. He's pushing on. There's Mr. Spawn Black right now. So he's pulled out a little bit of time from margin because he kind of had to manage the gap. 6.7 is the gap there to these two guys. So Lawan has Shadow 3.3 behind Fake Galaxy. Now, it's still anybody's race in the top 3, even the top 4, I would say. 10 seconds covering them, and we've got back market traffic to get through as well. So Super Homer pulls off to one side. Great job by Homer there. Well done, buddy. Shadow also has to navigate, and so does Galaxy. So it's very difficult. Right, Lawan's back up to map 1 again. So I think he's just saving a bit of fuel, and he's actually back on the power again now. So I think he just had a little bit of a fuel save. Maybe just give himself a little bit of extra leeway in the race. And with extra pace unlocked, you can do that. So can we see Shadow here? Let's see. Hippie, Galaxy, Shadow. Yes.
Get the 3.3 now.
Yes, mate. Great job by Homer again. Well done, buddy. So Shadow is through, and that will just leave Fake Galaxy to try and get through. He needs a couple of seconds a little bit further back. Can we find his car? Director says no. There we go. So Galaxy needs to get through as well. Right, the leaders just, there's nothing to really call it between them. And great job by Homer again. Well done, buddy. Super awareness from Homer there in all 3 cases. Well done. It's too tight to call on. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Like one mistake and that can be it, man. One mistake.
Indeed.
Yeah, 148.7 by Hippie. Great time. Just another 20 minutes to go now.
The gap is increasing.
Yep.
Between P1 and P2.
Roger.
3.8 now.
Yeah, 3.8. So Luan's putting his foot down a little bit, but remember they're also going through the traffic as well. Hippie's coming up onto BD Boy here, number 311, for an overtake under blue flags. Can he get through to? Let's have a look and see. Yeah, Beatty Boy's heavily damaged. He pulls right over, so very great awareness. Well done, Beatty. Well done, dude. He pulls over and lets Mr. Hippie through. Okay, Jared for P5. Again, these guys in P4 and P5 having just a bit of a quiet one, really. And sometimes it's what you want. There's no pressure ahead or behind. You can just focus on your lap times, just nail it lap after lap after lap, and it's getting that nice little rhythm there. And that's kind of what you want. Super Homer P9, marching for P7, cracking on. It's great to see marching with better internet, isn't it, Onk? He's got very low ping, and he's been able to stay in. He hasn't disconnected, so absolutely great to see, isn't it?
Indeed, indeed. Finally.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming, but I hope he's in more events now with this too, because he's been looking racy all afternoon. He's been really wanting this, so it's great to see him back after so long away too.
Yes, sir.
Yep, another man doing very well who is a little bit further ahead of Martin is Spawn, 5.3 seconds now. Martin is just that back shot there, as you see. Coming under the bridge, and then you'll see Martin a little bit further behind. So it's not over for P5 and P6 yet too. It's all good. The Lawant 3.4 seconds from Shadow. But they're in the same shot. Shadow goes a little bit wide there, just behind. So the tires will be getting a little bit warm at this point. Just got to keep an eye on them. All depends on kind of your settings as well. So like if you've gone for an aggressive camber setup with your tires, they can be very fast for a while and then kind of melt a little bit later too. But you know, you can also go a little bit more gentler, and that way you'll make them last a bit longer. Your times will be more consistent, but they won't be as quick as you went more aggressive. There's different ways to set your car up for one of these events, and no one way is the right or wrong way at all. It all kind of depends. So Luan leads then. Brings us round to start lap number 40. Taking the closest line there, and across the line we go. Last lap 148.8, best lap 147.781, which is not purple. There must be a faster lap than that on the track, Honk. There must be a faster 147. Let me go have a look and see. Fake Galaxy, let's go see the timetables. Fake Galaxy 47.9, let's see.
Nice job on the blue flags by everyone.
Great job, guys. Yeah, the fastest lap is by Galaxy. It's a 47.730. And you got purple in the final sector. That's on lap number 34. So 47.730 is the current fastest race lap. That's by Mr. Fake Galaxy in P3. So they're not going to have it all their own way yet, chat. It's not over yet. It really is not over until the end. No rain in sight for the next 15 minutes, which means we should be seeing a dry Monza here. The shadow's getting longer on the circuit as it's approaching a little bit later in the day. The pit's only open for the pit window for another few minutes, but everyone's boxed apart from me, which is weird because I'm a spectator, but it is what it is. But yeah,
I did.
I know. I reset the server, and what happened was someone jumped back in the server before I was able to jump back in it, and I tried to jump back in it 3 times, and it let me be a spectator, but it wouldn't call me spectator. So according to this, I'm driving, but I'm not. It's a bit weird. It's okay though, mate. It's okay. One of those things. Right.
Lifetime ban.
Oh yes, mate. Indeed. Right, Luan starts again onto lap number 41. Leaders 1, 2, and then P3. Nothing really separates them, boys.
Jerry lost it in second chicane and barely avoided a crash. Good job, bro.
Oh, good job, Jerry. He's back on the track now, though. And do I see any damage to the car at all, or is it okay?
No, he didn't crash.
They crashed.
Yeah.
Nice.
Avoided.
Beautiful. Well done there, Jerry. He's currently running P5. Again, Hippie and him are having a very quiet race out there at the front. Just doing their laps. And we had some great fights early on, but they actually managed to stay out of any trouble and just keep their heads down. And the only thing they got to worry about is just preserving the tires, making sure they got enough fuel to get the end, which is what you covered in your pit stops anyway, boys. But they're pushing on and looking good for it. So Super Homer in P9. We got VR6 MGT 2.8 seconds ahead. BMW versus the Ferrari for this one. Okay. So as you can see, this is going to be for position. So can we have a better looky? So just down the straight there, you can see the number 46 BMW just ahead. And he'll be looking to try and take it off him, and VR6 will be like, no mate, I want to keep my P8, thank you very much. But which driver has the better tires underneath? Is VR Super Homer goes a little bit wide there. You'll lose a little bit of time out of the exit, which is crucial to your time here. But he does have enough gap back to P10 though, so he's okay. Yes, mate.
Yeah, we're gonna have a battle for P2 soon, I guess.
I hope so. That'll be absolutely a great way to finish off the race today. Let's have a look and see. Looking very good there, boys. Let's see. Shadow 4.9 and Fake Galaxy. Yes, mate.
Galaxy is definitely closing the gap, and yeah, Shadow's losing some time, by the way.
Yeah, he is. He hasn't changed any fuel maps though, so I think it's just probably a case of concentration, wanting to get to the end. He did say before this race started today that he wanted to get to the end without crashing, and so far he's done so good to keep it for P2. He really wants this this result. If anything, to prove himself he can consistently do it. But Carol, yep.
Maybe the tires getting old.
Could be tires. Like I say, it depends on the camber you run and how hard you push them. So he did go for the undercut, but he pitted at around it was just before the halfway pit window, I do believe, like a minute or two before. So he went for the undercut. He's one of the first front runners to blink for tires, actually. So Fake Galaxy box to cover him off. So Fake Galaxy, his tires are only one lap younger, to be fair. So there's not much difference between them. But the gap is coming down. As you can see, 2.2 seconds now. That gap is coming down, and pretty quickly. Let's go and have a look then. Let's see if anyone's doing anything different here. Right, could we be looking at a dramatic end for the podium? Two drivers, same car. 49.2 by Lewan. 48 and 0.9 of 48. Okay, Fake Galaxy 9/10 of a second quicker on that one lap alone, dude. So the tires will be getting old, but how hard do you want to push in the final 10 minutes now to do it, as the gap is under 2 seconds between these two drivers? It could go to the end for the podium. You could be looking at a dramatic one to finish. We'll keep an eye on these guys.
He was braking perfect into first chicane.
Indeed, indeed. But the gap is still coming down, even on the straight. It's down 1.7, 1.8, 1.7. Whew. It's, if he gets to that 1 second window, he's going to have the toe. And if he gets the toe, down to turn one, and it's on, boys. It is on. He's just got to keep it in there. So can Shadow hold on for the P2 for the silver medal for today? Approximately 10 minutes left to go of this 1.5 hour race. If you're enjoying today's action, please remember to hit subscribe and hit the like button as well, chat, and hit the notification bell, and you will never miss a stream or an upload from the channel. Whew. Also, we've got a battle here by VR6 and Super Homer, and there's 2.5 seconds in between it. The BMW versus the Ferrari. So, baby, who is going to get the job done? Go back to the lead pair in a second. We're going to have a look back through the field and see how everyone's doing. So we got a little battle going on here. Yep, he's in P11, doing a great job. To be fair, on super old tires, he's doing a great job there as he bounces over the curb and keeping it out of the kitty litter. Beady Boy. I was going to say Bad Boy Beeman, but Beady Boy is doing great with damage too. He's got dirt in the car, he's got damage, and he's soldiering on to the end. So super great job by Beady Boy, number 311. So Lewan is pushing hard. Fuel map 3 again. So Could be some fuel saving going on again, Onk. You might still be under fuel, buddy. It's not over yet, dude. Not over yet. The gap between Martin and Spawn as well is 3.2 seconds. As you can see, so Martin's managed to catch up at least 2+ seconds over Spawn here for a fight towards the end as well. So let's see the gap between the leaders, 1.9 seconds. Oh, it's anyone's, isn't it? It's what's going to happen. One mistake, one corner done wrong, one little oversteer moment and a bad exit from the corner, and you're going to lose 2 tenths, 5 tenths, 8 tenths, 1 second down one straight. And then you're in the claws of the car behind, and it's very easy to do. Or even dropping it at this late stage in the race as well. That's very possible as well.
At least you just had a slidey in the final turn in the last lap.
Okay, roger, roger. 2 drivers, 2 cars. LeWan might have the wind sewn up, as long as he's got enough fuel. It may be if Galaxy can get close enough, they will battle for it for the final. Oh, a little bit of a slide there from Galaxy. Yeah, the tires are getting old.
Same as the last lap.
Yep. Oh, that's really going to do Shadow a little bit of a favor there. 48.3, 49.2. Yeah, they lost a ton of time on that. Just that one corner.
Yeah, that's 1 second.
And the McLaren is famous for eating tires at the rear. It's a famous car for doing that. It'll be very difficult for him to hold on. Let's see, he's pushing to the maximum. He wants it. He's got to put Shadow under pressure. The gap is now 2.5 seconds between the two of them. Who will suck up the pressure and get it done? Right, Martin is closing on Spawn now. The gap is 2.5 seconds. So he's really clawing him back in here. Martin looking very consistent, and Spawn maybe struggling with tires too at this end stage of the race. We've only 6 minutes left to go. It feels like it just started yesterday, doesn't it, chap? Right, pushing on now through Ascari. Dirt on the windscreen, dirt on the tires, dirt on the car. Who is going to reign supreme for the honors? Jared is a 49.9. Let's see what time Spawn and Margin are doing. If you keep it on the lead gap for me, if you would, Onk.
Luan is on fire.
He is, mate. Absolutely on fire. Right, Spawn 50.1. Margin 49.2. So Margin 9 tenths per second on that lap there. So Margin's tires and car definitely in a bit of a better shape than Spawn's at this late stage of the race. Gap down to 2.2 under braking. Might Constantina up a little bit in the acceleration phase. 1.9, 1.8 as well. Okay. And Spawn hold on the pressure. We're going to wait and see the one. 48.9, 48.4 from Galaxy there in that lap there, Onk. So a little bit faster than Shadow. Gap is still 2 seconds. So it could be anybody's race here. So let's look out the rear wing of Shadow's car. We've got Fanatec on the rear wing. It's covered in chippings from the stones and it's covered in dirt. The car may be dirty, but the driver is very focused and precise. Brilliantly smooth out through that little chicane there. And holding on, pushing hard at the exit too.
Yeah, Galaxy adjusted his driving style. He's closing the gap again.
He is. It's 1.5 seconds according to the Delta boys. You get in that 1 second window and it's a hello slipstream and high down to the first corner and the second corner and the third. It's going to be crucial for Shadow now to kind of keep his focus. The last 4 minutes of this race, he only has a 0.5 of a second a buffer now. And it's
to go, I guess.
Yeah, indeed.
Spawn in the pits.
Okay, Spawn is in the pits. Must be a late fuel stop. I do not want to cut away from this battle, though. I assume that's maybe for fuel. Alright, 1.5 seconds. What can they do? 148.9, 148.4. Oh, Galaxy is reeling him in. Now, can Shadow handle this pressure? 0.4 of a second now. The one might have the win almost sewn up here at the end, but the silverware is still up for grabs, boys. Alright, Shadow's going to slam his foot on the brakes at the whiteboard on the right hand side. First gear over the left, second gear at the exit. Tiny bit of correction going on the steering on the exit. This tire's trying to give up. Through Lesmo 1, third gear, nice and smooth, gentle and patient on the throttle. Brake at the whiteboard, third gear, hold it through Lesmo 2. It's brilliantly done, but will it be enough? Riding on board with Fake Action now, Shadow is kind of moving over the track there, maybe to dummy him from far away, or maybe just try and warp his tires, or just distract him, because he's 1.1 seconds away, almost the slipstream here. Oh, Fake Action goes a little bit wide there on the exit. It's going to cost him a tenth or so, I think. Oh, it's anybody's race, boys. It really, really is at this stage. Right, Lewan leads Shadow P2, Fake Galaxy P3. 47.9 by Lewan on lap 47, dude.
Yeah, just past Billy Boy.
Incredible.
Currently P10.
Right, Shadow and Galaxy go toe to toe them. Can you imagine that, Onk? You've got old tires, you're at the end of the race, and you're doing 47s, bro. That's insane. I need Lewan set up for that car. If you're watching Lewan, please feel free to DM me that setup, bro. I would love. I would love you very much forever, man. That's insane. That really is. Right, the gap just over a second now between the top two, top three even. Well, you know what I mean.
Might be jealous.
Grandma, yeah. Well, grandma's yours, dude. Don't look at me. That's grandma's yours, buddy. I got nothing to do with grandma. Right, 1 minute to go, and then we'll get on to the final lap of the race. Oh my God, this is looking closer and closer. Can Shadow hold on? Do his tires have enough pressure and heat? Fake Galaxy, he looks like he's in the tow. Delta, I don't think it's updated yet. He looks like he is. Maybe through this corner, we'll see. Shadow's just trying to hold on. A little bit of a bounce over the curb there. Fake Galaxy 1.2, it says. Well, I don't know, boys. It's literally anyone's, isn't it? I assume that Lewan is going to be on his final lap right now. We might be having it one lap to go. There we go, boys. Right, who is going to get this one? Both did a 48.4 on that lap there. Shadow is trying to casually drop him out the toe. Oh, it's everything for P2, isn't it? I did say this at the start that...
Perfect chicane by Fake Galaxy.
Indeed, we're watching Fake Galaxy right now as well. The gap is 1 second. It's so close. He might not have enough time. He's running out of corners to really get a run on Shadow. Shadow has to hold the pressure though.
Oh,
yeah, it's slidey. Yeah. Oh, he's right on the back of him. The gap is 0.4. Can Shadow hold on? In motor racing, you're giving the pressure and you're taking the pressure. And look at the gap now between P2 and P3. We've literally... Oh, the car... Oh, Shadow dropped it! Shadow has dropped it! Lewan's dropped it as well! Oh my God! Right on the final lap, boys! Luan dropped it, then Shadow dropped it. Fake Galaxy is going to take the win. Who
Oh my
saw that
God.
coming? Who saw that coming, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, that's so unlucky. I think Shadow was just kind of put off there by Luan dropping it. Oh my God, boys!
That was crazy.
The final lap. Oh, Fake Galaxy is gonna come across the line and take the win. Take him out, sir. You've earned that one. Very
Imagine
well
what's
done.
going on his side there.
Oh my God. Shadow is gonna finish P2, but again Shadow gets damaged. And Luan, who did so well, is gonna bring it home for P3 in the podium. Incredible performance, boys. Round of applause for that one. Woo.
I guess Shadows was being distracted by the bomb crash.
He had a mirror full of Fake Galaxy, dude, and then he had a car one off in front of him. I mean, yeah, he had a lot of process, so... Oh, Hippie's got a bit damage to his car as well. Hippie's been in the wars here. He must have got off at some point. But we didn't see it, boys. But well done to Fake Galaxy for the win. What a performance. Sometimes you need that luck. I mean, we saw it at Bathurst with me last weekend. We saw Shadow unfortunately lose the rear end. It happens. It does. And you win. Well done, Hippie, for P4. Congratulations. The man from 420 gets it to the end for P4. Baby, baby, baby. We're going to have Jerry for P5. Well done, Jerry. We're going to have Margin holding on for P6. Now, we had Spawn had to pit as well. So, Jerry comes across for P5. Well done, Jerry. Great result, my guy. And then we're going to have Margin for P6 too. That means VR6, P7, Homer 8. Spawn's going to be 9th in the pits. Yep, we'll be 10th, BD Boy as well. Let me go and save this replay before it cuts off, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that was incredible. For the right and the wrong reasons, boys. Let's save the replay, and then we can have a look back in a little while too. Replay has been saved. Well done to Galaxy for the win, but sometimes, boys, sometimes you just need that luck. You need that fortune, and you need to get it to the end. But well done, everyone who got to the end of that one. Congratulations. What an entertaining race that was on. That was great to watch, dude. Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, chat. Can we have a vote for driver of the day, please? Chat selects driver of the day. Drop your selections for driver of the day in the chat below. Let me screenshot the final results here. I believe everyone has crossed the line. Yes, they are. So Fake Galaxy.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, but you were racing, bro. It's fine. Right, Fake Galaxy takes the win. Shadow for P2, unluckily as well. Luan as well. Shadow and Luan dropping it on the final lap there. Smelly Hippie for P4. Well done. Jerry for P5. Margin in his return, the top 6. Absolutely cracking performance. And then we have VR6, Super Homer, Spawn, Yep, BD Boy, Filemore, Ronaldo, Nask, and Onk as well. Well done, ladies and gents. What a great race. Whew. Baby, baby. Congrats, boys. Right, we are in SimGrid chat. If you want to jump in and say hello, SimGrid drivers. That's one of your perks of signing up for the SimGrid race. Well done, Margin, buddy. Well done, dude.
Fucking hell. Oh, what a race.
Indeed. We're going to have a look at the replay back as well. Let's get some YouTube chat as well. GG's Galaxy. My tires have finished last 50 minutes. Didn't expect to see Luan run across the track and crashed in sympathy. Now, you promised us you weren't going to crash, Shadow. You promised us, dude. I feel cheated, buddy. I feel cheated, dude. But you did well, man. You did well. I'll have a replay of that one, boys. That was a tough race, guys. That was a really tough race. VR6, all good, mate. Don't worry about it. Okay, so that must have been a coming together. We have VR6 and Spawn.
Finished.
Yeah, mate. It's hard, isn't it? It's hard doing a 1.5 hour race.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it is, mate.
First hour and a half race ever.
Yeah, it's...
I've enjoyed every single bit of it.
Well done, mate. We were just saying you did very well there. You had some great battles with the Brazilian drivers too. I did notice that as well, so super job.
My driver of the day is Fake Galaxy. Great job.
Driver of the day, Fake Galaxy from Onk. So what do you guys think there in the chat? And everything else.
But I can't vote myself, so I'm gonna go with Fake Galaxy.
Okay, never vote for Fake Galaxy for it. Baby, baby, baby. Well done. I vote
Honestly, top 3. Stellar performance from all of them.
top 3 were magic. I'm gonna vote for hang on, boys. I'm gonna vote for BD Boy. And the reason I'm gonna vote for BD Boy is he had a massive shunt and he kept going and he brought it to the end. We've seen before that drivers have a shunt and then they disappear and do something else. So my driver of the day is BD Boy for pushing hard, having commitment, and get to the end. So BD Boy,
I
vote for
never
you.
hit yet when you went off. I just avoided them.
Yeah, you guys all had a mega barneys at the start, dude. Mega barneys. Great.
I'm surprised we all got through cleanly for the first chicane.
Yeah, that was a pleasure to watch as well. Second chicane was very tight. I'm just seeing that right now. That was very, very tight.
I was doing the crossplay server earlier and it was chaos.
Oh,
First chicane.
I can imagine, bro. I can imagine.
Just had it power over.
Second, sorry?
Yeah. One just had a how do you call it? He went on throttle and then it was gone.
Yeah, it can happen. It can happen to us all. That's the thing. It can. I better not do that championship race, he says. Yeah.
He was braking twice for Lesmo 2.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Yeah, the top 3 got a breakaway group, but like the fight in the midfield was incredible as well.
Oh dear.
Like I say, we had Ferraris on Ferraris and we had BMWs on BMWs and everything else, boys. It was a pleasure to see everyone really go for it. Really great to see. But yeah, like I said, just get to the end of one of these, boys. It's even if you crash, it's kind of what we really appreciate because it's hard, but it's great to see.
It was crazy.
I'm looking forward to the BMW event. I've already registered for that, so
Magic, magic.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too, buddy. I mean, I'm going to commentate as well. I think we got. Have you signed up yet? Have you signed up yet, Orc?
Please?
Have you?
Not yet, no.
Okay, could you sign up as soon as possible, please? We have. Let's see. We've got 17 drivers, so yeah, I want to get your names in there as soon as possible, please. Yes, baby, 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 baby. Right, so that's gonna be a tight championship.
Can you please stop burping here? This is a public thing. That's not funny. That's super.
Yeah, that's not very nice. I don't really want that in my ear. I gave Onka bollocking for that the other day, so I can't really not say to you stop it as well, to be fair. Yeah. Yeah, mute your mic if you want to burp, dude. Now, if you want to do a big fart, I mean, I'm all down for farts, dude. I think they're funny as shit, but burps, though. It's so good. Well done, everybody. You were Mega Mate. Had raw luck in the last reshare you paid. Yes, Shadow. Thanks, Jerry. Would have agreed if I didn't copy the one there. Yeah, you got real unlucky. So did the last lap, boys. Like 1 lap to go. I was just saying sorry the driver hit when I was around. Yes, yeah. Like I say, accidents happen, boys. Oh, BD Boy's from Scotland. We have a fellow Scot in the house. Welcome, BD Boy. I didn't know you're from Scotland, laddie. Same here, Malou. Aye.
That sounds like a mixture of Scottish and Irish. I'm sorry.
I know. I get mixed up with everybody, to be fair. It's absolutely great.
Fair.
Right, fantastic, everyone. Like I say, the playback is there for everyone to see. I will put timestamps on the stream. But that was it, mate. The top 3 have been sorted. Here's your race results on the screen for that one, and we're gonna put medals up in. Oh, you're from Montrose, nice man. Aberdeenshire for me, buddy. Aberdeenshire, northeast. I know it sounded because I wasn't born up here, but I've been up here about half my life, so yeah, you might see the occasional bit of a twang in my accent, so you will. My tires were cooked. I was struggling the last 50 minutes. Yeah, you were, Shadow. We did see that. You were struggling. Galaxy was struggling for tires too. It was super, super close with you guys. It was really, really close. GD's the one, buddy. I can smell food, boys. I've got some food cooking. This smells great. Absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to finish my stream in a second, and we're going to go and have some food. So I'm really pleased about that. Okay, Chateau will be live again on Tuesday. I've got stuff to do tomorrow, but we'll be live again on Tuesday, just to let you know. I'm actually sweating watching this replay back, boys. It was incredible. We'll see you next Sunday. Yes, we got the championship next Sunday. So, exclamation simgrid in the chat, everyone. You have to follow us on simgrid. Then you have to sign up, and you have to join the Discord as well. So, there's a few different things you've got to kind of do to get the password for that as well. You won't get the password if you're not in Discord. So, get in Discord as well, yeah? Exclamation Discord in the chat if you want that too. It's all on kind of your screen. You know, professional channel, boys, so somewhat anyway. You know, sometimes I get on farty in comms, but it's all good. But yeah, that was the race, boys. It was great. I loved it. It was fantastic. Right. Thank you for that one. Thank you for those noises, dude. Right, big round of applause to everyone today. You guys have been magic, super resilient and great. I've really enjoyed watching you guys do that. And we're into the bar for the final time. I'm sweating, boys. Absolutely sweating for that one. But big shout out to everyone who's raced today. Hang on. I'm missing the shades, boys. Shh. Secret. Hang on. You can't do this without the shades. It doesn't look professional enough. So thank you for driving, everyone. Thank you for watching. Thank you guys in chat as well, in voice comms. Hope you guys have a great day in voice comms. We'll see you again on Tuesday and also Sunday. SimGrid gets underway. You guys can hear me. You're in SimGrid. You can get underway, and we'll see you there, boys. Cheers.
Yo.
No one says anything, just as I finish talking. Okay, bye. Right, we're done. Right, boys, we jumped out of that. Right, let's go to the final scene today, chap. That was some exciting racing, and I really enjoyed it. Super, super fun. Baby, 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 baby. Right, the bar is open for last orders, ladies and gents. I cannot wait to race you guys on Tuesday. We're going to Watkins Glen. Hopefully PSN doesn't get hacked. Hopefully everyone will be well there. I need some coffee. I need to go and have a lie down. Thank you for watching Racing Driving. Thank you for being here. I've been the TJ. These have been the guys. I'll see you Tuesday. Have a good evening. Bye-bye for now.
Never learned to use my feet. Paralyzed on 40 acres, can't afford to keep the lease. I didn't